boys. Yo! It's been a minute, man. It's been a fucking minute. Good motherfucking morning, boys. Good motherfucking morning. I forget how to do this intro low-key. I actually straight up just forgot. Actually just fucking forgot. Yo, dude. I think it was right there, probably. That's probably where I was supposed to say it, but I forgot. Hey, you know how it is. It is what it is. Boys. How we been? How we doing? Anything insane happened while I was gone? Anything insane? I've heard a lot of shit from a lot of people. Like a lot of shit. Dude, I can't remember when the fuck was the last time I was live. I mean, fuck, let me look this shit up real quick. When the fuck was the last, dude, it was, dude, man, I was so goddamn inconsistent for so damn long. Let's see here real quick. Where was the last time I was live? Oh my God. The last time I was live consistently was pretty much July 24th. Jesus Christ, bro. It's like I've been gone for a millennia. Good God. All right, yo, dude. So, obviously y'all can tell, as I always do, I was supposed to be back 3 days ago, and then I lost my voice. Slowly getting it back. It's still not 100%. It's still not 100%. But I think I'm good enough to where I can talk. Just pardon the coughs. Pardon the coughs, obviously. Pardon the coughs. Why'd you lose it? I was just having sex with too many women. Yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah, just way too much sex. It's, you know, when I have to pleasure them using my mouth, you know, because I got to get them pretty lubed up before I put in my massive fucking penis. You know, I gotta do all that. And so, yeah, you know, because I have lots of sex, guys, because I have tons of sex. Tons of it. And they were moaning. You know what I'm saying? And they came too hard, and it punched me in the throat. And it just, man, you know how it goes. Sex, guys, am I right? We all have it. We're all sex havers. Chat, type 1 if you've had 8 sex today. 8 sexes today. I know, it's the truth. You know, me and my chat, you know, chat, we talk to women. You know, insane. Not Hex Juice, though. She's too old. I need to relax. Apparently, I joked about Hex being like 35, 40 years old, and chat actually believed it. Actually, so funny. They were calling her Hag Juice. Insane. Regardless, anyways, yeah, she'll continue to talk to me because she does have Stockholm Syndrome, guys. Insane. The memes will get worse. I will continue to make this community a living fucking hell for everyone involved, but apparently I've been told that people are doing that well enough themselves. Hold up, I'm going to take some Chinese throat coat. Here we go. Man, that has to feel what it tastes like putting a full load of semen in your mouth. God, I love it. I mean, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, it's awful. Awful. All right. So let me just tell you, before I get into all this shit, okay, we got a lot of things to talk about, okay? And any question you guys got, I am here to answer every single fucking one, okay? But this should mark the beginning of consistent streams again, okay? Unless something crazy happens. We are in our new house, okay? Are you still bald? Yes, we are in our new house. Okay, we are all almost moved in. However, not every room is finished, and that is including this room. What you're going to see is a beta version of this room. There's still going to be many more upgrades done to this room, as well as I also might be changing rooms eventually in the future due to some other things that we're going to talk about. Okay? So, we got a lot to talk about. Guys, I'm not going to lie, this room is pretty shit. Okay? It's pretty fucking garbage for now. You're seeing the CBT. It's kind of like what Dr. Disrespect likes to do with children. He likes beta testing. Right? So what you're seeing is a beta test. Okay? You're in the alpha right now. Okay? So we're going to, what guys, is it too early to joke about pedophile jokes? Is it boom? Is it is it too early? I mean, I've been back for like 20 minutes, but I feel like it's fine. You know what I'm saying? What was the tweet earlier? Tectone. Okay. We're gonna reveal the room. It's pretty much a cave. We're gonna reveal the fucking cavern in about 5 seconds. Okay? And you guys can see how shit it is. You can make fun of me and you can go wah ha ha. And then it is what it is. Okay? Apologies in advance for anybody who actually had to watch MrPokke play Genshin Impact for 2 weeks while I was gone. Feel really bad about that. So sorry. I bet that was fucking horrible. I know that must have been fucking terrible. Yeah. Anyways, Box 2 is our son now. We're moving forward. It is what it is. It must have been a terrible 2 weeks while I was gone. But yeah, let me just show you all this piece of shit room and then yeah, we'll call it a day, huh? Yep. All right, boys. 3. He's in Asmon's cave. Yeah. Here we go, boys. It's really fucking black and you can't see shit. It's really fucking black and you cannot see shit, bro. You cannot see shit. It is a fucking void in here, man. We are actually living in a goon cave. It is so bad. Like, this looks like Gooner Central, man. I turn on the lights. Oh, wait, I can do that, huh? Well, I've never done that before. Let me try that. Let me see if it changes anything. How do you do that? Hold up. How do you? I don't know how to turn on the lights, to be honest. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Can I? Oh, I did it. Okay. Did that fix it? Did that fix it or no? Nothing changed? Okay, great. Yeah, so we're in a really black fucking room. We're in a, no? Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyways, so I need to get special lighting. That lighting ain't gonna be in here for a fucking while. Okay? That lighting ain't gonna be in here for a while. So we're gonna be, the couch is still there. Yeah, unfortunately, the movers made me move it. I'm very upset this couch is here. However, it'll be great for all of the women that I have having sex with. This is where I have sex. Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be great. Yeah, it's good. You know, the room looks okay when the camera actually captures the light. But the problem is my camera just doesn't want to do that. So it is what it is. Yeah, you saw the new UI of Twitch Mobile? Yeah, I know, it's fucking terrible. Yeah. It's so ugly. Great. And that makes me so happy. I'm glad that you don't like it. You want to know why? Because I don't want your ass in my house. You know what happens when you come to my house? I kill you. Right? That's what happens. MrBeast is cooked. Yeah, I know. I've heard, man. I've heard. But yeah, so what's going to happen is, right? And you can believe me if you want. You don't have to. Right? So that whole wall is going to become cobblestone. Right? And then we're going to have torches on both sides of the door. And then we're going to have wooden slats on the top of my room with LED beams and then a bucket light of a spotlight right on me. Now, are we at that stage? Hell no. Okay, that's version like 1.2, right? But essentially, we're turning my room into a Minecraft house. Right, essentially. essentially. You know, it's gonna be good. You see the WuWa 3-star, 5-star? Shut the fuck up. Okay, I don't need to hear about this shit in the video games. We'll get to that shit later. Okay, I'll be real. I don't fucking play video games anyways. You know what I do? I go to the gym, and going to the gym's been good as fuck. Okay, so now, I've seen a lot of people speculating on what's been going on with me, what I've been doing, who I've been hanging out with, what's going on in my new house. So now I want to ask you guys, do y'all have any questions for me whatsoever? And in case you guys don't know, I have gone up in PR. Dude, I have gotten so much stronger, so much quicker by just staying off the internet. It's fucking insane. I have been keeping my head down, working out hard every single fucking day. Feels good. Are you dying? Okay. So, let's talk about the photo of me in the emergency room yesterday. 5 hours ago. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's all good. I lost my voice. I had chest congestion. I thought I couldn't breathe. I just went there for 5 minutes. Before the doctor even showed up, I just left. We're good. I figured, quick engagement post, snapped a pic, dip the fuck out. Is what it is. We're all good. Okay? Did you touch a kid? That's insane. That's crazy how that's actually a valid question for content creators in 2024. Anyways, here's the post. It's just, you know, I see an opportunity to get free engagement. I'm a psychopath. I just snapped a pic real quick. It looks good, right? It looks good. Great. Oh, let me answer the question. Have I touched a child? No. I don't want to pull a Dr. D and just dodge it. Forthcoming. Hell no. Okay? Now, are you leaving steak and eggs? I really enjoyed steak and eggs for the time that we did it. It was good. It was honestly great. But I'm at a certain point in my life where I have so many other projects going on at all times, especially with my new D&D podcast and my Gacha podcast and then my streams and my YouTube. It was just a lot. It was really just a lot. So I'm focusing on other things, and y'all are really fucking stupid if you think I was leaving steak and eggs. Why the fuck would they kick me off steak and eggs? They ain't gonna talk if I'm not there. Okay? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? Legit, what are they gonna say? Okay? Let's just be real. I'm back next week. I just couldn't fucking talk. It is what it is. It's fine. Okay? It's all good. All right. What is your D&D podcast? So I started the D&D podcast that I record after Steak and Eggs every Monday. So I double book. That way I don't have to take 2 days off of stream, where I do a podcast with myself, Anna, Finn, and Bonnie, and we record that. If not every Monday, every other Monday. And it's really fucking good. It's really, really, really fucking good. Yeah. I see you growing a bit of hair. No, I haven't. I look the exact fucking same. But yeah, it's good. Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy here. He's the guy who says it's Wednesday, my dudes, on Vine like 10 fucking years ago. Yeah, I know. He didn't kill himself. I know. Everybody thinks that, but yeah. Wait, not with Jimmy? No, Jimmy's the dungeon master. Jimmy's the dungeon master. Jimmy Mr. Beast? Yes. Are you pregnant? No, but your mother is. So please let her know. What's the D&D podcast about? So essentially, it's us going into a different cartoon or anime world every single week, and it's a series of one-shots. Right? So every single episode is going to be perfectly viewable by itself from 2.5 hours to 3 hours in a different cartoon or anime or video game universe every single week. It's really fun. It's really fucking fun. And I think you guys will really like it when it comes out. It's so sick. So far, I don't want to spoil too much, but one of the worlds we've been to was Legend of Zelda. And it was fucking awesome. Like, it was so fucking good. Yeah, it's not out yet? No. We're going to record 6 episodes in advance before we release it. But I think you guys will really fucking like it. Okay? Do you fake your content and peddling lottery to children? Yes. I want to let you guys know I've done everything that MrBeast has done, but 10 times worse. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know that. Okay, I fake all my giveaways. Nobody in my chat is fucking real. I hit all my friends, right? And that's pretty much yeah. And I did commit war crimes. Okay, you know, MrBeast sees it as the Geneva Convention. I see it as the Geneva Suggestion, right? It is what it is, right? So everybody's gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna kill all my viewers. You know how it goes, man. It is what it is. Did you cheat with Fusli? Who the fuck is that? Fusli. I don't know who the fuck this is, but she's beautiful. Did I fuck her? No. Weird question. Anyways, maybe I don't get the joke. Maybe I don't get the joke. Yeah. Are you allowed to talk about why Pink did not move in? Yes. Guys, Pink is no longer living here. It is what it is. So here's the thing. When you make OnlyFans content and you have 4 roommates, it's a little weird. Okay? It's a little weird. So she got her own place. She's like 4 minutes away. Is what it is. That being said, before you guys think that there's going to be a twit longer coming about me and how I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible human being, I'm getting naked in my kitchen right now. Pink, that's so great. That is so great. I would like to say, before you guys think that I'm getting twit longered, Pink and I are great. We literally hung out yesterday. We played Magic the Gathering. She took Bongo. I'll never forgive her. And she took my elf deck in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, also, F's in the chat for Bongo. He's gone, is what it is. I would like to go on record saying I really enjoyed the 1.5 years that Pink and I lived together. It was great. It was very good. She was the best roommate I've ever had, pretty much ever, because she actually paid rent, Lareau. Insane. Yeah, nuts. Crazy how much that helps. But yeah, Pink had my back in pretty much all aspects of life. You know, she's really stuck her neck out for me, and I really appreciate her a lot. It was a very good 1.5 years. It was a lot of fun. This also isn't like one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, we're good, and then y'all never see her again. No, we're gonna go work out in the gym probably later in like a week or so, whenever she wants to come back to streaming. So just don't worry about it, guys. Everything's good. Everything's fine. It is what it is. That being said, with Pink not moving in with us, that means other people can move in. Okay? I would like to say, yo, what up, yo, what the hex? I would like to say officially, and I'm really excited about this, guys, in 3 weeks, we're getting a new roommate. I talked to this person. They said they needed a new place. They don't have a house. Guys, Mizkif is moving in 3 weeks. No, I'm just fucking with you. Dude, do you realize how nuts that would be, though? Can you imagine how nuts that would be? Oh, man. I would, you know what? If he ever actually wanted to move in with me, I would actually let him, unironically. For at least a day. Because I know we would be at each other's throats for more than a day, because I know we both annoy the fuck out of each other. But for that one day, man, that content would be fucking insane. Would be fucking nuts. House tour when? Maybe today. I don't really want to make a big deal out of it. You know what I mean? I really don't want to make a big deal out of it. I really just wanted to come and just say yo and let you guys know that I'm back. And there's been a lot of things that I've been seeing around, and a lot of people saying that people are trying really hard to be me. And I've heard all these things. I really have. I've heard every single one of them. I've heard all the people who are desperately trying to be me, and I would love to weigh in on that. I really would. Envy was the king of the community, promoting wholesome free-to-play energy until you came back to ruin the vibe. So sorry, Ardeneki. Anyways, congratulations on the 500,000 YouTube video, man. That was insane. But yeah, it's been insane. I've heard a lot of shit, man. I've heard a lot of shit. Yeah. That being said, I would like to say, my current roommates are Leroy, Anna, and Brian. Y'all don't know them. Y'all probably don't know who the fuck those are. But you'll learn to know who those are in the upcoming future. And I still have 3 more rooms I'm going to fill. The other thing is that if the person who I really want to move in moves in, I'm going to have to give up this stream room for them to have. Because they are also a bigger streamer that I would like for them to live with me. Right? Yeah. Who are they? I don't want to say, but I will say all you guys know them. I will say all you guys know them. But yeah, we've talked about it. And I just want to make sure I can make it work for them. But I would have to move this stream room into my bedroom, then move my bedroom into my closet, and then give them this room, which I'd be totally happy with. I would be totally fucking happy with, man. Yeah, Chris from MrBeast is moving in, guys. He heard I lived near an elementary school, so he got really excited. He was really motivated for that. Yeah, insane. But yeah, I will also be having many people coming over temporarily over the next couple weeks and months. You are going to see faces, some that you recognize, some that you don't recognize. I have some people flying in right now just to come stay here, and so we can do some content together, and then they're going to dip in a couple days. But now that I have a house with space, a lot more people can come in. But yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of people coming in and out of my house, right? Especially around TwitchCon time, even over the next couple weeks, because Camp Canute. I have some people flying out who want to train me for Camp Canute, pre-Camp Canute, and I'm going to be doing a lot more workout streams. And yeah, I will be real. The gacha space is pretty much the worst it's ever been. It's just annoying. It really is. There's so much annoying ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is just annoying as shit. Like, I don't want to sit here and I don't want to watch nobody play the fucking Genshin backstory. I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't need to go watch 18 content creators just regurgitate the opinion that I already put out. Day one, I'm already a dickhead. Day one, I'm already saying horrible shit, man. It is what it is. It really is what it is. But yeah, it was worse when the clique was around. That's true. The Genshin clique was pretty much the worst. But I think it's safe to say that it's pretty fucking shitty right now. But yeah, Kai said I come over? Absolutely. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering, Brian is just he's my chef, right? I'm going to let him live in my house for free. And so because I really want to get healthy. I don't think you guys understand how seriously I'm going to take Camp Canute when it happens, which I'm actually very, very, very excited for. I do want to be 220 pounds by the end of the year. I'm the best physically I've ever been. And I have overcome trauma that I didn't think I was ever going to overcome before due to the fact that I've lost so much weight and my mental's in a really great spot. That being said, I do have a new rule that I'm enacting with my friends, which is if you are going to trauma dump to me, don't talk to me. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm done being a therapist. I'm done. No more. I'm good. I'm gonna live my own fucking life. Pass. Straight up. But you caused my trauma? Why don't you try my dick in your mouth? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I just do not need that shit at all. At fucking all, bro. I'm good. Why you let people do that to you? Because I have this issue of thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get someone with the worst backstory possible, and then I'm going to try to fix them, and then I realize there's no fixing broken people. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done finding the saddest motherfucker in the room and attempting to befriend them because I think I can fix them. It's a horrible fucking trait of mine. It's a horrible fucking trait. So you say, yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Name drop, Russell. I think I'm seeing you for the first time make some real change. No disrespect, John. Super proud to see you being happier and always supporting you. Yeah, we'll see. Give me a week and then Plazukas will make a video on why I should kill myself. Yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, I'll fall back to my fucking bored as shit ways anyways. Yeah. What's this? This is sure to piss you off the day you come back. It's about cats. Here's their response. Well, if they killed a cat, I kind of just like don't want to see it. Hope that's cool with you, man. Hope that's cool with you. He farmed you while you were gone? Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, that's kind of what people do. But yeah, things were really good. Are you still on your testosterone meds? No. No, my testosterone's been regulated. I need to go back in to see what's going on. But yeah, I feel really good. I worked out with MrPokke's in huge trouble. Oh, God, is he talking about fucking kids again?
Broge is at 12. Groove? Also, so what? Broge is at 12.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's a really rough one. Yeah, it's a really rough one. I will say I trained with Delaney and Sophia pretty much every single day while they were down there. And I learned so much from them so quickly that I've kind of taken my workouts and exercise to anywhere beyond of where they were previously. As well as my diet, as well as hitting macros. They made a lot of things. It's like talking awake, but it actually makes sense, and he's not throwing in a bunch of terms that you have no idea what the fuck they mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually know how to talk to humans, so I learned a lot very, very, very quickly. You finally learned how to not slam the weights. Yes, I also did that. Gacha Smack versus Pokke. Season 69 is currently airing. Yeah, welcome back, boss. Yo, what up, Aethel? Good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing good, man. Aethel, if you and Yanners want to come down, I have 2 rooms free for y'all. I have 2 rooms free. Aethel, for the love of God, take a fucking week, take a couple days. Let's just chill dude, I'm telling you, the content we can make would be fucking insane. My entire chat loves your ass, bro. It would be such a good time. Like, we'll do our streams, and then there's so much shit I want to do with you off stream. Like, have sex. Yo, my wiener's almost fully healed. I'm down. Bro, holy fuck, that would be amazing. Dude, I'll even get your ticket paid for if you want to fly down. I will pay for your ticket all my life. All my life. Yo, that's a dub right there. Sex is key. Exactly. But yeah, no, for real. For real. Like, please, God. And I know you got a dog, but, you know, it is what it is. When are you joining OTK? Dude, I've been asking Lord Athelstan to join OTK for fucking years, bro. And I did the same thing for Senna. I told everybody in OTK that we should be signing Senna over a year ago. And look at her now, man. Look at her now. Fucking joining AMP. Because nobody wants to listen to me. Are we really going to pass up on another one? Okay, I would like to go on record once again, and you can find a list of this. I listen to this shit over and over and over again. I said sign Senna, sign Myth, sign Zoil, sign Lord Athelstan, sign Jimmy here. It's that easy. Will you get to meet Kai Cenat? No, but I'll introduce you to Senna, which is pretty much it's pretty much the same thing, to be honest. To be honest. Yeah. Nah, but Will was a good decision, though. Where the fuck he at? Will? Where he at? Am I crazy? Am I fucking crazy? Will you leave the gacha category? I'm not really going to worry about it. I think I've officially entered my playing shit for fun arc. And I think I'm going to just do whatever, man. To be honest. I'm not going to force content at all. If I want to react to something, I'll react to something. If I don't, I won't. And that's pretty much it. You know, it's pretty much that simple, right? Now, that being said, I'm obviously still going to play the new updates whenever they come out. But yeah, I mean, I feel completely renewed. I can't tell you guys how much this time off has helped me mentally. And I really wish I could tell you guys more. I really wish I could tell you guys more. There's a lot of TMI shit, but there's been a lot of things. There's been a lot of things that I was previously afraid of that I've overcome. And I do, it is so cliche. I do genuinely feel like a new person. I really do. And I'm very happy with myself. Yeah, I'm very happy with myself. It's been very good. Letting you guys know the subathon is still happening. It's going to happen after Camp Canute, which should be happening probably in a couple weeks, to be honest. And hopefully people will actually fucking talk about it. But yeah. Damn, you guys skinny as fuck? No, I'm still fat. It's the camera angle. I'm still fat. Look. Like, okay, I still got a gut, guys. Like, I still got one. I'm still fat as fuck. Okay, it's legit just the camera angle. That's all it is. Okay, it is. Yeah. That's a huge difference, though. I don't know. For me, I got work to do. My arms are looking good, though. They're looking pretty all right. I am benching and lifting a fuck ton more. And I'm very happy with my progress so far. But I want to keep going. I want to keep going further. I want to lose like another 20, 30 pounds. And yeah, shave? Hell no. When I shave, I look like a fucking cancer patient. I'm good. Yeah. But I really hope you guys like gym content because I'll be inviting a lot of my friends to the gym. We're going to lift together. And I think that's what I really want to do. For a lot of, and I'm going to be doing a lot of variety streams upcoming, which is a lot. I'm going to be lifting a lot with my friends to show you guys how fun it is because I do think going to the gym is one of the best decisions that you can make early on. I really do. It's one of my favorite things I do every day. It sucks when I'm there. It feels amazing when I'm out. And as long as I'm there with a buddy, it's always good. I think if you go to the gym with a buddy and you stay consistent, it's the best thing you can do for your life. Absolutely. I really fucking do. And that being said, I'm also going to be starting another series where I'm going to be attempting to continue to connect the streamers of awesome with one another because nobody in this town fucking does anything unless it's for content. So good God, I'm going to force them and trick them to be my fucking friend so we can actually do content in this fucking town. I'm going to be starting to do late night aux streams where I'm going to go pick up streamers from their houses and we're going to drive around and we're just going to show each other our music. And I think it'll be a really nice fucking time. But yeah, late night aux streams are going to be coming very soon. I got to figure out how to do that effectively, and I think it'll be really good. But yeah, just showing each other our favorite music, probably seeing who has the better song choices. Let chat vote. I think it'll be a great idea. I think it'll be really easy, just good content. I think it's just fucking chill. There'll probably be drugs. There will probably be drugs. But yeah, I think it'll be dope. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like there's not enough people in this town doing enough shit, as well as I'm going to be hosting some parties at my house on stream as well to really trick people into being my friend down here. But yeah, the content that I'm going to start making, my living room's pretty much done. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I really do. Are you going to represent OTK in Ludwig's official event? I don't know, Ludwig, man. Let's take some magnesium and listen to Deftone, Techie. That sounds fucking awesome. That sounds good as fuck. No one in Austin, hold on, what's this? No one in Austin has good music taste. Yeah, and I think that'd be funny as fuck to see what people listen to. MrPokke. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. Mr. Racist is insane. Welcome back. Yo, MrPokke, how have things been? Have things been good? Nice house? Yeah, it's a dark cave, man. You can't see shit. It's cool, right? Yeah, it's still a work in progress. We'll work on it. But yeah, you're seeing the alpha. Goon cave? Yeah, we live in a goon cave now. He has just been getting cooked by Gacha Smack. Other than that, Pog. Yeah, I still have no idea. What went on between MrPokke and Gacha Smack. Do you want to talk for like 5 minutes and just get me up to speed or now? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, let me call you real quick.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey,
Well,
dude.
back.
First of all, thank you. Thank you.
Yo.
It's
Yeah,
been a pleasure every morning waking up watching you pretend to enjoy the Genshin story.
bro, I love Genshin so much. It's not even funny.
Is it your
I
favorite?
can't believe you said Sumeru's story was shit, by the way. I think it was so good, but
Hey,
it is what it is.
that's okay, man. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Right? People like different things. It is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what's going on with you and Smack?
Dude, I swear there's nothing going on, but it's the comment section that makes it look like it's like some crazy nuclear drama. Because in like the DMs, right? Like me and Svet, we're like legit good. Like I already spoken in the DMs. So like we're legit chill. But like the comment section are going absolutely fucking crazy. So like I think I'm good. And I think Svet thinks it's good as well. But it's just like, YouTube comments being crazy. So yeah, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're sure, man. Me personally, I'm getting kind of tired of the drama in the Gacha space, to be honest.
Says you. Insane.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, right? Like I've kind of I've had a spiritual awakening. Oh, I got something else to talk to Chad about. That's gonna make him a lot of uncomfortable. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably see what's going on. But if you tell me it's not a big deal, that makes me really happy because I really like both of y'all, and I would really like you guys not to be angry at each other.
No. I think we were never angry, like legit. But yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, but bro, I really appreciate the raid, man. I really do, and I appreciate you, and I hope you've been good while I've been gone, and hopefully you're still doing good.
Yeah, same. Welcome. But I'm looking forward to see what you have in store. All the
Fuck yeah.
changes, live updates, all that. Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully there's no more shit going on for the foreseeable future. But I'm sure I'll say something stupid and get somebody angry at me in a little bit. But until
Yeah, let's
then,
go.
I appreciate the raid, brother.
Yep.
All right,
Enjoy.
peace.
Joshua.
So I'm going to tell you guys something, and you guys are not going to believe me, guys. It's kind of like an end of an era, but I've made a major life decision, and I did something that I tried really hard not to, I've been trying very hard to do this for a very long time. Oh man. Guys, I have not masturbated in 3 weeks. Yep. Straight up. Straight up. I've stopped looking at porn. That's been very hard because it is a subconscious just pull it up, scroll. I'm not completely clear of porn, but I legit have not jerked off in 3 weeks. Straight up. Yep. Straight up. Yeah. Did it change anything? Honestly, yeah. It actually changes a lot. It really does change a fucking lot. I will say, I have a feeling I'm probably going to start cranking it now that I'm back to streaming. Because just playing these fucking gacha games, it fucks my brain up so much. It's very hard to play these games with big old titties flopping around. But I'm hoping, and I'll let you guys know if I ever cave. I'm hoping I'm done with it. I would like to say I don't think jerking off one time a day is healthy. I don't. I really don't. I would wake up every morning and immediately go beat my dick. Immediately. I don't think it's good. I actually don't think it's good. For me at least. It was becoming like it was like every morning, wake up, jerk off, shower. Like, I don't think it's good for the brain. It fucks with you a lot. And yeah, I feel like peeling that shit back a little bit is good. And now, what do I do when what do what do I do when I want to go jerk off? And this is so lame. I just started doing push-ups. I started doing push-ups and I keep doing push-ups until I can't stop doing push-ups. And that's why my shoulders are really developed right now because I've been doing a lot of push-ups, guys. I've been doing a lot of fucking push-ups. It's fucking insane, right? And then I just exhaust myself. Yeah, also I'm down to 245. So I'm 6'6", 245 pounds, which I feel very, very, very good about. You need to wait 20 minutes for the urge to stop. Yep. So from now on, if I'm going to blow my load, it's going to be inside your mother's mouth or in her ass. That's pretty much it. I will say, some of the effects of not masturbating has made me not be afraid of vaginas anymore, which is great. Yep. I used to be completely horrified of vaginas. I no longer have that fear. Yeah, so I think I'm becoming more attracted to women. More so. So, after getting raped twice and stopping viciously masturbating, I think I can actually be attracted to women. Great. So that's been cool. Yep. I know. You no longer gynophobia, what was called? I have no idea. That's huge, by the way. Oh, yeah, I know. Yep. I was actually having sex with your mom like 5 nights ago, and I came in her vagina, and it was great. And she said, finally, maybe I'll finally have a son that's not a failure. And I said, you still got 50% of your genes, so it's at least going to be half retarded. And yeah, it is what it is. It really. Oh, fuck. I sound like a fucking 1,000-year-old hermit. Master Roshi sounding ass. Wait, did you move out? Why is your background different? Oh, I moved into a goon cave. Former gooner moves into goon cave. I love how open you've always been. I never got what you told me. Jim helped me regulate my emotions. Testosterone is fucking awesome, man. Josh, I love you, dog. I appreciate you, man. Says the virgin. No, guys, I have tons of sex. I have tons of consensual sex. It's great. Yeah. But I'll let you guys know. Every single time I blow my load, I'm going to say, what's the word? What's the code word for when I blow my load? I'll just say, chat, I lost. That easy. Okay? That way you guys are up to date on all of my coming needs. Right? Yeah. House tour when? Probably tomorrow. I have some streamers who want to work out tomorrow, and I'll probably do a normal stream into a house tour, into a gym stream on whichever one of their streams they want to do it on. But yeah, it should be good. What's wrong with being a virgin? I never said there was anything wrong with being a virgin. I think being a virgin is actually great. I think being a virgin is severely misunderstood. And I think it's very nice when there are actual people who, like, for example, I went to the masseuse yesterday and we had a pretty open conversation because I really don't spare anything when I talk to anybody. And they made the conversation pretty seriously, pretty quick. And we got into the topic of sex. I don't know how that happened. But regardless, they were talking to me about their sex life. And they were asking me about mine. I swear to God, there was no sexual tension. It was just casual sex talk. And I said, yeah, I'm like 30. And to be honest, I've maybe slept with like 3 chicks. I've maybe had sex like 4 or 5 times in my whole life. And they're like, holy shit. Meaning a person in their 30s where their body count isn't in the triple digits is insane. But yeah, like there is a lot of motherfuckers who sleep around, and I'll be real. If you are someone who doesn't do that, I think that's absolutely fucking fine. Triple digits? Hey man, in Austin, it's wild. In Austin, everybody be fucking. Straight up. In Austin, everybody be fucking. Straight up. We be playing pressure. I got no idea what that is. Would you lose? This no longer affects me. It no longer affects me. I will be strong. Where others are weak, I will be strong. It does not affect me anymore, chat. Unfortunately. Yep. We're a different guy. Yep, you lost me. Unfortunately. It's all good, man. It's all good. Real women are prettier? True. But that being said, I think a lot of porn stars are fucking gross. But we'll see. As of right now, the lizard has been executed. To be completely honest. No, our King Coomer. Our King Coomer. I know, man. I know. It's been fun, man. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how the lizard's doing. Which porn star are you into? If there was any porn star that I'd be into, it's probably Mandy Muse. Yeah, Mandy Muse is definitely the fucking hottest porn star. 1,000,000%. Yeah, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Sasha Fox is also pretty hot too. Probably just those two. Probably just those two. But I haven't watched any of that shit in forever, bro. How did you kill the lizard? Go to the gym. Do push-ups. Sweetie Fox, she's all right. Sweetie Fox cute, but her vagina looks so fucked up, it's insane. Like, that shit looks like it was put into a fucking blender. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that shit got to look a little bit clean, you know what I'm saying? I think it's fine if women tell dudes they need to feel bad about having, you know, a small dick, then it's okay for me to say you got a nasty-ass pussy. You know, I feel like that's totally fair. You know what I'm saying? When they got that fucking blender roast beef looking shit, I'm good. Right? So don't fucking come at me, bro. I'm good. That shit's nasty as fuck. Okay? I think that's fair game. It's fair game. It's straight up, it's fair game. Blobfish snatch is wild. First of all, nobody said that. No, nobody said that. I don't know where the fuck you think you saw that. Nobody said that. Okay, but when that shit looks like Arby's, we got the meats, I'm good. That's crazy. I agree. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we've been here for a while, man. Have you watched the Deer anime? The Deer anime was really good for episode 1, and then episode 2 it fell off so fucking hard. What do you think about ZZZ Jane Doe? Is that real? That's real. That's real? The lizard came back a little bit, I ain't gonna cap. It's been a good run. The lizard came back a little bit. But I'm good. I'm good. Now I just feel tingling in my balls. I'm not like, fuck, I need to go come. Oh God, I gotta come right now. I need to bust right fucking now. Yeah, the lizard, it lives. It'll come back slowly. But I'm hoping with the gratuitous amount of sex I'm having, hopefully it will go away. But we will see. Good God damn. Push-up time? Yeah, true. Are you going to be playing Gacha games again? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. No, 100%. 1 hour into your first stream and you're already falling prey to the lizard? Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah. We'll say, okay. Now with all of that out of the way, is there any question you guys want to ask me before we get into the meat and potatoes of the stream? And by the way, for all you guys who are here, thank you for the very warm welcome back. I greatly appreciate that shit. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Are the cats happy? Yes. Bongo is with Pink. However, I still have Beppin, Eggy, and Fishy. And they're very happy here. They fucking love it. They're running around. They're having a great fucking time. And yeah, it's been really, really, really good. How have you been? What were you sick with? I just lost my voice a little bit. I was yapping too much. But yeah, we'll get a Gacha Cast episode going pretty soon. I really don't know what's going on in the Gacha space right now. I've really disconnected from like fucking everything. I really just did not give a fuck. I just wanted to chill and just be a human for a while. And yeah, I was kind of just being John. You know what I'm saying? Being John, chilling out, meeting people. It's been good. Yeah, fucking hot dudes. MTash quit all Gacha games? What? Really? Is that real? No, he didn't. Oh, okay. It is what it is. Yeah, no, it is what it is. Also, huge respect to MTash. He sent me a video of him saying some pretty wild shit. And he said, "Are you okay if I post this?" And I just said, hell no. Hell no. And he respected it. Yep. So I mean, hey, respect to that guy, man. Respect to that guy. I feel like the community doesn't need anything else. So you guys are cool. Yeah, me and MTash are cool 100%. We just don't fuck with each other. That's pretty much all it is, right? No, we're good. We're good, right? It's like we downgraded from friends to associates, right? And that's pretty much it. The internet made it a lot worse than what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It is what it is. That's it. Yeah, your new room looks empty. Oh, that's because it is very fucking empty. Yeah. Gacha smack and pokey drama.
Doesn't change.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know, if we're gonna do a react to a react to a react, then why don't we go all the way? We have Red New reacting to Smack, reacting to Pokey, Smack reacting to Pokey, Pokey reacting to Smack. We will watch this at some point. Okay? When are you doing a house tour? Soon. By the way, guys, in case you guys are wondering, yes, this is Emmy's house. I did move in with Emmy. This is her side room. So yeah, I mean, you'll never see her walk in here, right? Because we respect each other's space. But this is Emmy's house. Yep. That is how it goes. Right? Just want to make sure you guys are all very clear at that. Yeah. Can you afford electricity? No, unfortunately not. You just summoned all the schizos? Yeah, I know. I know. It's good, right? It's good. Dude, I'll be real. I think schizo content is so funny. Straight up. I think it is so fucking funny. I love feeding them. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, I really, really don't care. You know, I really, really, really don't care. Yeah, yeah. Motherfucker was feeding them an offline too. Yeah, you know. I mean, we do a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We have a little bit of fun. Are you going to slow down on gacha content? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. The most important thing is I would like to say going forward, I'm really just going to focus on my Twitch for a very long time. And I think I'm really happy with that. I fucking love my chat. I genuinely miss streaming. And yeah, I think I'm going to take things slow. And then when I want to hit the ground running, I'll hit the ground running. But for right now, yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I mean, once again, if there's any trailers that I missed or anything that I haven't seen, you're more than welcome to link it. But yeah, I have unironically, unequivocally seen fuck all. Another free 5-star on Wuthering Waves is insane. What the fuck? Actually, ZZZ 1.1 trailer? Damn, I missed all this shit, huh? Good to see you back, bro. You look good. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming too. Bog to see you back. I'll swing by some of the gym stuff. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Skull CJ lost his YouTube channel.
What's good, guys? CJ here, and today
I swear to God, I thought this dude was black. Okay. That's insane to me. I swore to God he was black. Am I nuts? Like, dude. Are we sure this is him? We're like positive this is him. Is this Skull CJ or is this the Genshin Impact Natland version of CJ? Just trying to double check. WuWa 1.2 trailer. Yeah, we have that shit pulled up too. That's him. I would know. I'm one of his mods. Sick plug, dude. Insane. Mod drop. Quick little plug. This clip has crazy views for no reason.
Red is about really fast, really direct damage, like fireballs and summoning goblins. And then you have blue, which is all like counter magic and outplay. So like, for example, blue has a lot of really good spells if you want to play for. Do you care?
Yeah, I care, yeah.
You swear?
Yeah.
You swear though, right?
See, y'all say negative Riz. until I tell y'all she came over to play Magic later, and now she's building her own commander deck. So go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, try it, man. Hey, bitches love Magic the Gathering. Bitches love Magic the Gathering, bro. Hey, it is what it is. It really is what it is. Dude, I've been getting a new person into Magic every single fucking day. I've been hitting up the card shop every single fucking day. I took my friend's Magic the Gathering deck. Okay, he's a drug dealer. I took my drug dealer's Magic the Gathering deck. I bought that shit for $200. So I got a Slither deck for Magic the Gathering. It was fucking dope. It was dope. Drugs? Yeah, my dad smokes weed. So, I got a plug for him. You know how it goes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. My dad smokes hella weed. You know how it goes, man. It is what it is. Why do you have drug dealer friends? Oh, because it's funny. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Yep. Why'd you assume Zizix? Is it because he's black? Are you assuming it's Zizix because he's black? Insane, man. Insane. Let's all be fucking real here. You know it. I know it. Every single person here knows it. Weed should be legal in the United States. Okay? It should be legal, and they should tax the fuck out of it. Okay? That's all you should do. It's fucking ridiculous that it's still not legal in 2024. It is fucking nuts because everybody's going to do it regardless, especially in Austin. Guys, it's illegal in Austin. You can smoke it on the streets and the cops won't even do anything because even they think it's fucking stupid. Okay? Nobody fucking cares. Straight up. Dude, tax it. It's infinite fucking money, man. Infinite fucking money. Another unsearchable dog pack 404 video on YouTube.
I'm hungry.
Here's the thing. The dog pack videos have a lot of really good content in them. However, I think the way that he presents the video is boring as fuck. And so I kind of would rather just watch someone summarize it than me actually watch it. Right? Like I can watch Mujan's video. I'm super down. To do that shit. It's illegal in my state, and it's so fucking weird to go into a store to buy some sketchy apartment parking lot. True. ZZ live stream. Is this happening? When is the ZZ live stream happening? Oh, wait. I missed the live stream? Ooh. It was really short. This was on 5 days ago? How was the viewership? Did this shit pop off for numbers? ZZZ 1.1 watch party. So MrPokke peaked at 3.5K viewers. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. What did Ziox get? I'm actually curious if people give a fuck. 15 minutes, but was good. Did he stay up for ZZZ? I can't read these fucking Zoomer ass titles. Okay, I give up. Who else streamed it? Who else streamed the ZZZ live stream? Bell carried the live stream. He didn't. Did you watch Aiden Ross interview Trump? Yes, it was hilarious. Doro. Let me check. Doro. What viewers are people getting for? Let's see. Okay, so this fixing girlfriend's account. He has a girlfriend. What the fuck? Another girlfriend. What the fuck? 1.1 live stream watch party. Ooh, that viewership is pretty shitty. I ain't gonna cap. Okay, and so it looks like people really don't give a fuck about ZZZ right now. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think you missed this too. The Sensor Tower report went out. Oh shit, dude. Oh, oh shit. Hey, letting you guys know, I am going live every day at 10 a.m. CST. Okay? If I take a day off, I'll let you guys know in advance. I'm going to stream for as long as I can every day. Obviously, you guys know that my voice is fucked, but that is my new start time. 10 a.m. CST, 10 a.m. CST, 10 a.m. CST. Okay? And I will be live tomorrow, and I'll be live the next day. And I don't plan on taking a day off for a very long time. And I'm probably going to do a lot of content with my friends. and do a lot more friend focused and good focused content until there's because like for example, I don't think there's any one thing that my chat would all like me to do right now, right? I don't think there's anything hype going on at all. And I don't know when the next new big hype thing is happening. But yeah, like there's pretty much nothing going on right now, right? We would all agree. We would all agree. Like I feel like now's a really good time to like do more collab focused content, take some gacha streamers, do some fun shit together. But I don't really feel like, grinding any. Yeah, when is 1.2 Wuthering Waves coming out? Save gacha, Tim. I miss you so much. I miss y'all too, man. Did you see Steambun X coming for Hex and Shinya? Oh my god. 1 week, great. Then we have the week to chill. How much did Kuro pay these VTubers to show for them? Because all of them seem to get a very expensive VTuber model within a short period of time while spreading totally real, not fake contract. I have a really good idea of what this guy should do. I have a great idea on what this guy should do right now. Crazy idea. What are the quote retweets? This guy is so schizo, it's fucking insane. Okay, Hex proving him wrong with receipts. Please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hilarious. What did Yango say? I'm your worst nightmare. Insane. Yep. Okay. I'm not seeing Yango's post at all. But yeah, this guy is a professional fucking retard. It is insane. It is insane. I also found out something hilarious. I met a content creator recently where their sister is a massive hate watcher of me. And it's actually the funniest shit. Because now that I know that, I'm trying very hard to be like, hey, no, it's okay. It's just, I do all this shit for jokes. And they're like, no, I know who you are. I know what you've done. Stay away from my brother. You're going to be a bad influence on him. And I'm like, I think I'm fine. I heard what you said about Sumeru. I heard what you said. I know the things you've done. And I'm like, okay. It actually is insane. They tried to put their sister on the phone and they ran away from the phone and they locked themselves in the door. And because I can explain everything that's ever happened, but they just do not want to hear it. They do not want to hear it at all. It is such a fucking shame, bro. Yeah, no, it's that dude. I have the effect of being the fucking boogeyman on these people, man. It's so bad. They lock themselves in the closet. Yep. Hey, abso-fucking-lutely. Actual mental illness? Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right,
Pokke.
Should we get caught up? This is the monthly retarded ass drama, right? Black Myth Wukong in 12 days. Fuck yeah, dude. Sounds like something Sheo Gama would do. Also very true. MiHoYo founders, wait, what? MiHoYo founder Li Yue's car reportedly vandalized in the U.S. Okay, fix your banners. Anyways, anything else? Dev's talking about Wuthering Waves.
演讲结束，我们可以得知众人坐在下。
I don't speak Chinese. All right, yo, are we good? Can we react to all this? I'm actually very curious. Extreme retard v retard drama. Let's see. I will say, I've been gone for quite a bit, and I heard about this, and it did make me pretty sad because I do really like Gacha Smack and MrPokke, both respectfully. I'm hoping this is just another stupid drama. Those are generally my favorites. I don't like this serious shit. But I do know every drama has a bit of truth to it. I should just watch the video and just see what happens. What happened?
Pokke, you're still an amateur at reacting. Yep, you're still an amateur. You still don't understand the Weedle pencil dick nerd. I made the most positive review.
If my take
I mean, he is a young grasshopper. I've taken MrPokke under my wing, and I've been teaching him how to do it. But yeah, this is good. All right, okay. You have fair shots. Obviously, he's saying it neutrally, so you can't hold that against Gacha Smack. But let's see where this goes.
My video was partisan because my video was titled, "Is Wuthering Waves Dying?" Then what do you call this? I'm not impressed. Zenless Zone Zero made 100 million, but here's the problem.
Okay.
Well, what's the problem, Mr. Gacha Smack? Oh, it's just a question? You were just proposing a question? A question that you substantiated with reasoning? You're not neutral.
I do find it really funny when a content creator, and I've done this in the past, but I'm aware of the hypocrisy. I always love when a content creator says, "Oh, it's a clickbait title. It was just a thumbnail." Yeah, well, your clickbait title and your thumbnail said, "I fucking hate this game. I fucking quit. Everybody who plays this game's retarded." Or it's just a thumbnail, bro. It's like, okay, well, that's like the billboard, right? If a spaghetti, if a plate is spaghetti, right? Better yet. If a pile of shit has a plate of spaghetti underneath it, I'm still not going to want to eat it because it looks like a pile of shit. Hopefully that makes sense. Yep.
MrPokke tried to cook me and cooked himself instead.
I hate when that happens.
About to have a whole ass barbecue. Let's take a look.
Okay.
My question to you guys is, and I don't know the answer, is this just the same exact audience?
Out of curiosity, are there sides of this drama? Guys, who do y'all like? Who's winning? Who won? Who won, Smack or Pokke? Me? Okay, Smack won. Wait, Pokke got bitched? Okay, Smack won, Pokke got bitched. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Of Hoyoverse in the Hoyo sphere, transitioning over to the other games to play their other games and spend their money.
No.
Okay.
All right, here's my take on this.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit.
Okay.
Not because I like Zenless Zone Zero, but I'm just gonna cook him because this opinion is inherently false. Because he failed to consider this one very important thing. Because he failed to consider this one very important thing.
Because he failed to consider this one.
Okay, I'm going to shoot myself. I have to watch this a single more time. Let me just actually watch this. Yeah, I'm good.
Mike.
Okay.
Gacha Smack.
Yeah, here we go. I'll just watch both. Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, here we go. Let's go again. Tracho, cut all that out. Make that look good. Where are we at?
Question to you guys is, and I don't know the answer, is this just the same exact audience of Hoyoverse in the Hoyo sphere transitioning over to their other games to play their other games and spend their money?
Okay.
All right, here's my take on this. And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit. And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit.
And I'm gonna cook Gacha Smack a little bit.
Why'd he do that?
Not because I like Zenless Zone Zero, but I'm just gonna cook him because this opinion is inherently false. Because he failed to consider this one very important thing. Because he failed to consider this one very important thing.
Because he failed to consider this one very important thing.
I'm gonna neutrally cook Gacha Smack. Build a patch exists, my man! Do you think every single fucking month we're gonna get a Firefly? Do you think every single fucking month we're gonna get an Aircron? Do you think every single fucking month we're gonna get a Netland? Then what? It's just that easy. So, yep, okay. Neutrally, of course. Neutrally, alright, neutrally.
Always hitting 150 million because they just got their pre-existing consumers to spend money more often. Oh, you didn't spend in Honkai Star Rail this month because it's a dead patch? Well, you spent in Zen.
Okay, now it's getting to the point. That first 1 minute, you can just throw out the window.
Now he's getting to the point. That first 1 minute, you can just throw out the window.
The difference right now, basically, without Zenless Zone.
I feel like there's definitely a common trait lately where there has been a lot of content creators, myself included, who have gone way too hard way too early on a video. And I feel like that's definitely a common trend that I myself am going to try to fix in the future. But yeah, I do think that is definitely 1,000,000% a thing. I think a lot of people are trying to fight to see who can be the most right. I try to avoid that. I just try to justify my own claims rather than trying to disprove other people's. At least that's the route that I'm taking now. But yeah, I mean, things got really messy for a while.
Zero. Do you really think that Jade's banner is gonna sell 90 million? Like, let's just be real. So basically, without Zone Zero, he's basically saying that it would have been the same amount of money. People are gonna drop 90 million on Jade. You see where this argument will start to collapse?
They just got their pre-existing consumers to spend money more often. Oh, you didn't spend in Honkai Star Rail this month because it's a dead patch? Well, you spent in Zenless Zone Zero, right? So they're taking the customer they already have in front of them and just...
Yeah, I think this is definitely the problem in the Gacha community right now, where everybody's trying to be, you know, I feel like there's way too many people who watch videos and rather than provide insightful commentary, they just attempt to lay nuclear waste. And I think I'm going to attempt to be the first person to move forward from doing that, unless it's truly an egregious video. I feel like everybody's just shitting on each other way too hard. Absolutely. Like, I feel like everybody's shitting on each other way too hard.
Making them spend money more often, which still is an increase in their net profits. We're not net, gross. Well, look what the cat done dragged in. Mr. Choki, you know, it's been some time since I've baked your ass like a brownie in the oven, so I guess the par is set for the course. You know, time is inevitable at this point. It's been too long. Let's start off with you saying you were gonna cook me. I don't know.
True. Also, it is definitely very odd when people say Tectone's friends did all this, but it's also like, okay, well, I try to be friends with everybody. But if people are gonna hold me accountable for what my friends do, I am very comfortable being friends with nobody. Right? That shit is so fucking gay. It's ridiculous. Okay, listen. Love MrPokke. What bro does is his own fucking business. That shit is lame as fuck. I'm good, man. Straight up. So stupid, it's insane.
Know if you don't know the definition of that, but brother, it's not a cook if you state some shit that I end up saying later on in the video. In fact, you kind of cooked yourself at that particular point. Let me be a good role model and show you how to properly cook. Right now, you look like a budget Tectone in his absence.
Listen, I think it's very flattering how many people attempt to emulate me, right? I do think it's very flattering. I know there are a lot of people who look up to me, who attempt to emulate me. However, everybody's their own person. I don't think it's wrong if anybody looks up to me or enjoys my style of content. It is what it is. Damn, that's brutal. Are we sure these two are good? That does not. Okay, let's continue on.
Armin for every little drama there is, and then you putting up with this goddamn neutral act. Can we stop it? Can we stop it with this neutral shit? You are the furthest thing from neutral, bro. Right now in real time, you are farming a drama knowing that it's going to incite hostility and tension amongst the two different communities known as Wuthering Waves and Hoyo Cucks, Chills, whatever you want to call it. That's not neutral, okay? That's instigation, or even playing devil's advocate at this particular point. If you want some advice, look at how Vulcan handles everything. You know how he handles it? He stays out of that shit. That's the definition of neutral. Vulcan is a masterclass neutralist. I don't even know if neutralist is a word, but it should be for him because bro specializes in neutrality. Anyways,
true.
Pokke, you're still an amateur at reacting. Yep, you're still an amateur. You still don't understand the ins and outs of React content. You got to make damn well certain a creator has made their point before jumping the gun, because now you look like a goof. You just look like a goof. Now, getting off of Pokke and getting on to the community.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy, low key. Wait, low key, that's insane. Wait, how long ago was this? 4 days. God damn, bro. Are we sure these two are good? Are we sure? Man, they they went pretty fucking hard. I ain't gonna cap.
Most people that watch my content, you understood it. I applaud you. I already told you guys it was a healthy discussion. Here's the issue with not only MrPokke, but also these other dumb fucks.
True.
They watched, I looked at the average view duration of that 17-minute video. It was 7 minutes.
Sure.
What that means is they didn't watch the end of a very nuanced discussion, right?
Of course.
And that's the problem. Chronically online children and adult babies who have very low comprehension skills, low attention spans, and they formulate their opinion off of 1 point out of 10 points. I go into so many different facets of the discussion of the revenue.
Okay, so this is very true. However, it is a user error as well as a community error. Now, this is very difficult. This is also, chat, relax. Relax. This is a very difficult issue to overcome because I understand both sides. One, a viewer comes into a video, sees the title, sees the thumbnail, formulates the opinion probably within the first 2 minutes of the video. And then there's confirmation bias for the rest of it, generally. Now, the other thing is, to fix this as a creator, you could obviously front load the information of what you think the TLDR is right at the beginning so people know your full stance and give it to TLDR immediately. But the problem is when you do live reactions and you can't pre-formulate your thoughts, it's kind of impossible to do. So a lot of React streamers are being misunderstood and misrepresented due to the fact that, yes, not everybody is going to watch every bit of everything, which sucks, but it is what it is. I think this issue will exist forever. I think it's existed for a very long time on the internet already, and I don't see it going away anytime soon for anybody who streams or who makes reactionary content. It sucks. It's annoying as shit, and a lot of people think that people are away that they aren't just because they lack the ability to understand nuance and give a video a full watch, which once again is totally reasonable. It's the same thing when people say, well, I'm not going to play the whole game before I formulate my opinion. It's the same thing with watching a video, right? You can't expect everybody to watch it. So it's kind of like a necessary evil and a necessary... It's a massive inconvenience that every content creator is going to have to deal with, and it sucks. It really does suck, but there's not really any getting over it. So... just try to give a fuck a little bit less on what people think about you and just, treat it as a joke. Who cares?
Charts in that video, there's not even a real opinion formed by me. I'm merely making a speculative observation based off of what's in front of me.
Sure, I think speculation is far too, people are far too critical and negative about speculations. It's kind of the same thing that happened with this one content creator. I think his name was Saint Tontas, and all he was saying was there could be something weird happening in Hoyo, and it was like literally one video, and he speculated one time, and God, people were down his fucking throats. I feel like things are presented as speculation for a reason, and
which means none of it can be disproven nor proven. As I said in the video, there's not enough data. So the only thing anybody could do is just give their best educated guess based off of aggregated data that's on the internet right now.
Sure.
Which I also find funny. This is another topic. You got people going in the comment section stating things like they're facts, right? This is why it happened. Nobody has access to the internal data of these companies, not even Sensory Tower. Sensory Tower's numbers aren't even entirely accurate. So it's so funny when I see people coming on with all this confidence that this is why it's happening. And that's also another fascinating thing. I kept stating in that video that none of this is factual. I'm asking, this is an open-ended discussion. I don't know for certain. I made it crystal clear that I was merely trying to have a discussion with the community and just look at all of the facets as to why the numbers are what they are. But you got people telling me that I'm hating on Zenless Zone Zero. You dumb fucking Caterpie/Weedle pencil dick nerd. I made the most positive review. Out of all creators, I made the most thorough and positive review of Zenless Zone Zero. I'm hating? How, Sway? Somebody explain, how am I hating? I can't make.
I didn't see the hating comment whatsoever. I don't know what he's referring to. I feel like him saying he made the most positive review. I mean, I do feel like he was very positive about the Street Fighter thing. I think it's pretty fair to say. I think he's getting one guide here. But yeah, Pokke said earlier, maybe he did. I didn't hear that. But yeah, no, I didn't see that. Okay. Also, gee, what a horrible fucking pause. Man, I feel like even the best looking people can look so fucking retarded if you pause at the wrong frame. Because dear God, this is straight out of fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Very unlucky. Sorry, Smack, I don't mean to do you like this. But yeah. I would say, I don't know if he's the most positive, but I would say Smack has been very positive about Zenless Zone Zero.
Make this up, guys. Then we got Wuthering Waves is failing. You're not going to acknowledge that it dropped by 16 million? That's substantial. It's failing. Well, if Wuthering Waves is failing, then Honkai Star Rail is definitely dying because it dropped by 60 million. Is Honkai Star Rail dying? No, absolutely not. 1 month fluctuation. Let
me look at the sensory tower. How'd it look? I hate how I didn't get to make this video live, but I've been gone for a long time. How is it looking? Zenless Zone Zero making 96 million in the first month is fucking ridiculous. That is straight up fucking ridiculous. Love and Deep Space, what the fuck? 42 million? Jesus Christ. Genshin dropping by 50%. Honkai Star Rail dropping by 70%. What the fuck? Wuthering Waves dropped 17 million. I feel like they're all doing fine. Yeah, 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil. It's really not that big of a deal. I feel like they're all in their good spot. We all knew that Wuthering Waves is going to be the 4th most successful gacha game. Had a good launch month, though. But yeah, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, it seems good. I think it's going to have a very solid spot in the top 10, top 5 for sure. And yeah, if you enjoy the game, great. If you don't, is what it is. Yeah, seems good.
Waiting when you're pushing that.
And remember people saying ZZ was a dead game? Yeah, who was the guy saying that wasn't going to happen? Me, by the way.
Kind of volume, when you push the volume that these big 4 games are pushing, dropping 16 mil, 20 mil, 30, it's nothing to them because then they could just drop a bit.
I will say ZZZ will drop very hard next month post-launch, but yeah.
And the exposure that they have will just ramp it back up 60 million. Again, not enough data to make any definitive conclusions.
Very fair.
We can only just have a conversation. And this is the thing with adults in the discussion, adults who lived lives full of nuance and wisdom and experience.
Yep.
There's not going to be any like type of tension or contentious like discussion. We're just going to be like, yeah, maybe that's why it happened. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yep. I disagree. I think this is probably why it happened. And we move on.
But that's fair. Yeah, I feel like the problem is people are way too overly aggressive on stating their opinion that cannot be based in any type of logic whatsoever. I think it's all fun to argue those things for fun, but when it gets a little bit too serious and when emotions come into play, then it gets a little bit ridiculous. But I think everything's fine to be up for debate as long as people leave their emotions at the door. Because that's when emotions get brought into debates, that's when things get very, very, very messy.
To the goddamn gacha community, and Lord, let me tell you, you know that saying, the thing about common sense is it ain't that common. The thing about nuance is
True.
The gacha community doesn't have any nuance.
True.
So if you have a nuanced discussion, be prepared for them to take one of the 10 points and just focus on that point, bro. Like fuck your other 9 points, just the 1 point we're focusing on here. Listen.
Okay, so this point I heavily disagree with. If you have any point that's shit, I do think it's fair to scrutinize it. I do feel like it's fair to put it underneath a magnifying glass because if you don't want people to make that point, then why did you say it? Right? So I think if that point is that bad, then get rid of it and then refocus on the other 9. But I feel like when people say, but I made 9 good points, right? I made 9 good points. Why are you focusing on the one that's bad? Well, because it's a bad point. His point is that Pokke jumped the gun? Sure. This can be totally unrelated to this then. But my thing is, right, if you had sex with 9 girls and then you had sex with 1 girl that didn't like it, well, you're still a rapist, right? And that's pretty much just how that goes, right? So it doesn't matter if the other 9 times are good. If one of the times are bad, well, that's still a crime, right? And you're not going to tell the police, but, you know, you see what I'm saying? It's a very extreme example. Okay, let me give one that's way worse, but society thinks it's funny and fine. If you were to hang out with 9 men and you had a good picnic, and then the 10th man, you ate him, you're still going to be known as a cannibal. Okay? Even though it's like, oh, I didn't eat these other 9 people. Yeah, well, you still ate the one motherfucker. That's much tamer. That's insane how we can talk about killing people and talking about eating people, but we can't talk. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Tamer, eating someone's body. Eating someone's fucking body. The problem is the Gacha community will all say your points are wrong because you have one bad take. That's also really fucking annoying. 100%. I can see both ways, right? But at that point, then just, you know what I'm saying? Like just admit that the take was wrong. Move forward, right? Like one of the takes, the problem is when the bad point wasn't even what the person said and it was misrepresented. Can you give me an example of when that happened, Hex? When do you think that someone made a point that wasn't their actual point and misrepresented it? This, I guess that's very fair, this for sure. Yeah, I do think it is very frustrating when someone makes a point and then someone says, so your point is this, and that's not their point. But what's even more frustrating is someone when they give a bad take and then you write out exactly what it is that they said, and they said, no, I didn't say that, right? And so this is the whole reason why the Gacha community is a fucking mess right now, is because people need to slow the fuck down, realize the things they said are the things that they actually fucking said. But right now there is a lot of manipulation. There is a lot of gaslighting in this community. I genuinely believe that. And that's why I try to solve everything with the notepad, because you can't gaslight a notepad. You can't cherry pick a notepad. You can't manipulate with a fucking notepad. And that's the truth. Smack makes a point. Pokke cooks him on an unrelated point. Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, that's why I've become that's why I've known the note. That's why I've become the notepad archon, right? But yeah, do we get why I do that? It's because you were gone, Lamau. I've never seen the category so dead when you were gone. Yeah, I mean that also happens, but it is what it is. Yeah, guys, can we go back to saying negative edge about EO? That shit was way funnier. Yeah. Anyways. That's how I'm trying to keep things fair. And once again, I totally acknowledge my mistakes from the past, absolutely. But I am trying to, bring this space to a better place because I do like pretty much everybody in this space now, which is great. But yeah, things are really messy, 100%. Yeah.
Listen, guys, I've been trying my hardest. Go and look at my videos. I've been trying my hardest to stay out of the drama. But these dumb fucks wrote me in every single time. Like right at this time, it was Pokke's goofy ass. I will bake Pokke. I will bake your ass like an oven the next time you do this shit. You get a little bit of a half little tap this time, but next time I'm left hooking you like goddamn Alex Pereira from fucking MMA class. Simmer down, little pup. You're not that guy, okay? You're not that guy, little pal. Bro said, I am gonna cook Gacha Smack, but actually, unironically, I cooked myself. Goofball, bro.
Oh, man. That is... Wait, there was another part?
Forensic?
It's better watch it? Wait, what the fuck? There's more? What the fuck? Pre-watched? I was linked at this timestamp, dumbass. Okay. Finish Smack's videos first. Only fair. Well, I already finished one. Okay, we'll go again. Please don't. This is so brain dead. Okay. Tectone, I used to think you were annoying, but after I left, I realized you were necessary and I missed you. I missed y'all too, man. Pokke has a new video on it too. Oh my God. Is this okay? So is this chronologically the correct video to watch now or no? Is this chronologically the right one? No? Okay, do I need to watch? Okay, which one do I need to watch next? What's the next one? This is part 3? Okay. Pokke latest video about the drama.
context because the
I'm not watching that. Okay. What's the next video? That is 49 minutes. No, I'm good. 50 minutes, I'm good. A gift for your return. This one.
Gacha smack.
Gacha Smack cooked me, and he cooked himself instead. Oh, I actually pretty like this one. Okay, what happened?
Yo, I gotta put my boy in place. All right, okay. Anyways.
Okay.
MrPokke try.
Watch up stream. No, I gotta learn this. I pre-like all my homies' videos. But yeah, what happened?
Tried to cook me, and he cooked himself instead. And there it is. And there it is.
Question to you guys is, and I don't know the answer,
Let me speed this up a little bit.
is this just the same exact audience of Hoyoverse in the Hoyo sphere?
I don't care. Yep. I'm good. Yeah, I just oh God, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I legit don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna do all this. I'm good. You know, if they tell me they're good, they're good. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He just deflected and didn't address Smack's points. All right, here we go. Let me give you guys a TLDR from the outside. MrPokke says some stupid ass shit. He does. Okay? Bro does need to calm down a little bit with the shit talking. He really does. Right? He does. Let's just be real. MrPokke does need to tone down the shit talking. He really does. Right? It's the truth. Right? Gacha Smack probably needs to let shit go a little bit more. You don't have to. They can both live their own lives however they want. To be honest, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It really is what it is. Yeah, so anyways, I don't care. Whatever. Shit's dumb as fuck. I'm done. All right, let's react to literally anything else. I would like to do something that's actually fucking fun. Yeah, here's I'm going to cheer you up. Let's see. Did Kuro reach out to you for what? This is going to be nuts? Featured on the front page at Twitch on the 15th. No, I was not reached out to at all. Wait, Mugen react? I'm down. Holy shit, bro's dick is flopping. Oh my, he got punched in the dick?
He recognized, I mean, honestly, it was Cyril trying the leg lock that started this.
What the fuck? What's this? Every time I post a photo with any other woman, they're having sex. Yep. My goat Tectone. Fucked her again. Fucked her raw. Fucked her hard. They've been fucking for years. I've always known they've been fucking. Look at the way they make eye contact at this timestamp. It's so funny. I think it's so funny. I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious. My goat, Techie, he's fucking them all. Like, all right, dude. All right, dude. Chad, I'm gay. Yo, really, really fun video, man. Really fun video. I love that shit. Always love community memes. WuWa dev notes. Yeah, I need to watch this. Okay, should I read all these? Bro, congrats on your new VA role.
So,
due to layoffs, Tectone has been announced as the new VA for Paimon.
as you can tell,
Oh, my voice isn't done yet. So I'll be back when it... So I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm good. Hopefully it's soon. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I missed you guys. Okay? I'm sorry. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Good one, dude. Fucking good one. I'm pretty sure I can react to this. I'm gonna react to somebody else reading the dev notes because I'm fucking lazy. Yeah, I don't feel like reading because I'm trying very hard to be back to streaming and also conserving my voice at the same time. But yeah, just give me a couple days and I'll be back to normal. Also expect more gym streams. Do you guys like gym streams? Genuine question. Do you guys like gym streams or no? It's kind of just like me and somebody else just like working out. No, but it's all good. Okay, I mean, yeah, not really. It's kind of boring. I feel like it's kind of just like the same thing, but like I answer y'all's questions slower and I also lift weights. It's not for everybody. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Yes, your strong waifu streams were peak. Yeah, I thought my streams with Sophia and Delaney were really good. Yeah, I thought they were really good. So do you, okay, what if my gym streams had women there? Would that be better? Like, would you prefer if I worked out, would it be better if I worked out with women? Yes? Okay. All right, then I will find women to work out with, and then I'll work out with women. Okay? I prefer you reacting. Same. But here's the reality, man. I've been gone 2 weeks, and I really feel like there's still absolutely nothing that I give a fuck going on about right now. To be honest, I'm getting to the point where I might even start gaming. Me playing a video game. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Right? Imagine that. Your streamer playing video games. Fucking gross. I have the perfect game. Is it called Pressure? WuWa's in danger?
Kuro just announced their...
Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're probably going to have to watch that, huh? Okay, we're going to have to watch that. Considering gym stream is your main content, no, absolutely not. During Camp Canute, there will be a lot of gym streams and a lot of gym events, but by main content, absolutely not. It'll still be me waking up, streaming from 10 to 2, reacting, then going to go lift. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I might start double streaming then. And then subathon will be after Camp Canute. All right, cool, let's get it. Let's see how good 1.2 looks. This is for the painter and the dumb fuck E-boy coming out, right? The first Berserk Kazan, first 50 minutes of gameplay. I'm going to have to watch that. All right, hold up, restart. Wuthering Waves version 1.2 and the turquoise moon glow. Please, for the love of God, be good. We've waited 7 weeks for this. When does this come out? Underwhelming? That doesn't sound good. It's mid, by the way? Oh, fuck. 1 week? Fuck yeah. Thick. It's slice of life filler? Why do you feel like this patch is filler? Is there no main story?
Embrace my emotions fully and create the art my heart yearns for. This is
She looks
importance to me.
Not for me.
I won't give up easily, no matter who.
I bet her combat style is crazy.
Ink drops. Springs into life.
These camera angles are fucking abysmal.
Art unveiled. To create art that truly resonates, I must first accept myself.
Those willing to...
Those camera angles were fucking abysmal. You could not see shit. There is no way they released that thinking they did a good job of selling the character. That is insane.
Trust their wishes to the Moon Tree Lodge. Their desires will be chosen and fulfilled.
I was told this dude's free, which is great because he looks like a free character.
The experiment begins. disruption. Reconfiguration. Verity, confined within limits.
That
Seeing
could be cool.
everyone's wishes come true and everyone enjoying the festival is enough for me.
It could be cool. It could be cool.
Aware
It could be cool.
certain painters rejected by the art.
It's free. It's a free 5-star, right?
Grudges and resorting to threats.
I love that shit. That's a huge W for WuWa.
Never heard of him. Really?
They do need to zoom out in the combat, though.
Risk it all?
They really got to zoom out.
You created masterpieces I wish came.
Why the fuck are y'all saying Hitler reference?
Are aware of certain painters rejected by the art exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats.
Okay, that's insane. Okay, okay, all right, okay, I get it now. Okay, all right, that's insane.
It's all my fault.
A painter? Never heard of him.
That's fucking crazy.
Really? Do we have to risk it all?
You created masterpieces I wish came from me. Bold, free. Only when you connect with your truest feelings can you create an exceptional piece of art.
Okay, so 2 new characters, what else? It looks like 2 new characters. Is that a character story or a main story? I think Zay-Z's gameplay is going to be really good. It's very hard to fuck up making a painting character look cool. Okay, an event. The fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Okay. All right, so we get our companion story. A free temple, good. Okay. Defensive end. This one will probably be pretty fun. Their combat events have been very good so far. New depths of the elusive realm, good. New fight in elusive realm, sick. Okay, new Aloy smelt, those are fun. I got no idea what the fuck that is. Was this the whole thing? Holy fuck, WuWa. Fucking explain what this shit is. It's too much, it's too quick, it takes... Dude, fuck me, bro. They need to explain this shit better. Keep watching, sure. Yeah, this guy being for free is fucking insane. Like that is fucking that is nuts. And I know people are saying that you can read the notes to get the full info, but here's the problem, right? No one's gonna read that shit. People don't fucking read. Like they need to put out longer, and just explain it a little bit. Explain it a little bit for people who don't fucking know, right? I feel like this 4-minute video, make it an 8-minute video, and it would be fine. It's too much, too quick. They need to slow things the fuck down. I want WuWa to do good. And a lot of that's going to heavily rely on their marketing and their business strategies, right? 120 FPS, fucking awesome. Nice. 1.2 is a filler patch. 1.3 will have Black Shore. Awesome. Why don't they do live streams? I have no fucking idea. WuWa 1.3 drip. Oh, what the fuck? They put Black Swan and Wuthering Waves? Wait, so Farina and Black Swan had Sesame and Lex? And their daughter's here? What the fuck? Bro, she looks good as shit. There's one more character too? Wait, who? Where the other one? Where the other one? The fuck is that? All right, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need any more babies. All right, what is this?
Yo, Kuro Games dropped an insane 1.2 dev note that will change everything. As always, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm going to tell you about a TLDR of what they added to the game, and I'm telling you, a lot of these changes are insane. So the first thing is they changed the lock on camera priority, so now you get to get a better lock with the camera, and it's based on your...
Yeah, maybe they should have done that for the trailers. so we can actually see the characters play the fucking game.
Preference as movement direction, camera direction, or distance, which is the best thing in my opinion, the distance. This is a cool change, we needed that. The camera still needs some fixes. And the second thing is something that I didn't even expect to be added in the game. You know, when you play the challenges that requires you to play with the pistol characters or bow characters in Genshin, all of these challenges are annoying. In Wuthering Waves, in Genshin, any game that makes me change my team to do a challenge like that is just annoying.
True.
And they added a gadget that helps you do this. All you have to do is put this gadget on and play the challenge, and
An amazing change. Swapping to Mortefi? Nah, I'm good. I would never do that shit.
it's a very, very good addition, a very
Really
good quality of life change, because I shit you not, if I'm not using a pistol character, I'm just skipping those. The thing is, these changes are getting better and better, because this next thing is new feature to store excess wave plates. If you're familiar with Honkai Star Rail, when you have the maximum amount of the wave plates, you will store them. You will generate one wave plate crystal every 12 minutes. This is up to 480 wave plates crystal, which is, to be honest, a low number, because HSR at least has 2400, which is insane, and I hope they make this number even higher. They will probably do it. A lot of people will complain about it, I know this, but it's a very...
Okay, so hold up. So this is overcap? Or no? This is overcap? Really good change.
Very good addition.
Really
I always
good
like
change.
when games don't force me to open them every single day. This is a step in the
Really
right direction,
fucking good.
and we're still having something similar to this. Just wait. But the next one here is a new Resonator Showcase feature. It's just something, a visual thing. You know, you can have Zezi here, you have Jinsei, and you can show them to your friend, and they can see your characters,
That's
just like
cool
in
as
Genshin.
fuck.
But this has a very cool animation. We
Beautiful.
have an insane new thing, which is the option to play at 120 FPS. The
Incredible
120
change.
FPS will be available on select PC devices in version 1.2.
Really good.
Stay tuned for our official announcement for
Fuck
more
yeah, dude.
availability details, and I hope
Fuck
it's
yeah.
available on a lot of graphic cards, a lot of PCs, so a lot of people can use it. But next we have the Depth of Elusive Realm. It's basically will have more rewards, and it will be divided by two. More rewards in the second half of it, so you have more things to do with this mode in each version. And next we have the thing that I told you to wait for, which is more guidebook activity points from a daily quest. The daily quest, which is spend 180 wave plates, which is one of the easiest to do, you know, it's one of the most frequent. It only gives you 20 points, but now it will give you 60 whole points.
easier dailies.
And now this will
Always
make
good.
the dailies even easier.
Always
That's
good.
very good. And
The daily quest should not feel like a chore, but they always do in every fucking game. This is a great change.
I said this before, I just hate dailies, and I hope they remove them from gacha games. They make them into weeklies or something that gives us the same amount of, you know, rewards, just
Fucking
by
hate
not
dailies.
forcing us to open the game every single day. And this, again, is a step in the right direction. Make the game not forced on your community. And now into the biggest two things in this whole dev note. The first thing is a event, which is Kuming's... Wait, what? You know, they have to add their Kuro touch. In this update, they will introduce the Moon Chasing Festival. It's an event dedicated to address any issues that have impacted our experience so far. It's just basically a dev's lesson event. I don't know how they will do it, and I hope it's a good thing, because they're basically saying we're gonna listen even more and we'll see how do we make the game even better. And they said that they're aware of the problems in the game, that the game still needs to be better and better, and they're listening. And now into the biggest thing, which is we're getting the Xian Li Yao new 5-star, limited 5-star for free in the second half of the 1.2 version. This is insane. We already had this rumor.
I think it's a misplay to not make it the first unit. I think it would have been way better doing it the first unit that's for free. But this is still fine. It's still really awesome we're getting a free 5-star. But if they were to have released it first, man, the player retention and the new downloads would have been insane for 1.2.
We're circulating, but now this is official. This is official news. We're having another free 5-star in Wuthering Waves just
Fucking
after
awesome.
2 patches.
Fucking
and this
awesome.
time it's a limited one. This is a very, very, very good dev up.
I bet you he's going to be mid. And if he's not mid right now, he'll become mid later. That's my prediction.
I'm not gonna yap anymore. You know, I don't want to waste your time. You know, I'm a great guy. Anyway, if you don't subscribe now, you're gonna lose your 50-50. Bye-bye.
Now, I'll be real, like, Surely, I mean, who knows? It's a dude, guys. It's a dude. It's a dude in the Gacha game. Who knows? Sorry, I'm trying to get through these videos. The trailer was fucking abysmal, but a lot of the changes come are for the betterment of the game overall. And it makes me very happy seeing Wuthering Waves still killing it every single update. Makes me very happy. They're really going to have to scratch and claw for any recognition that they get, and I'm here for it, man. It seems good. Seems really, really, really fucking good. Love and Deep Space. Yeah, do I need to play that? What is this? MrPokke? What happened? Big yikes. As much as I love MrPokke, this cringe reaction is not funny anymore. I think you should make his reaction a bit more serious. I know you don't like WuWa, but bro, this reaction is just insulting. Seeing Smack and then this, oh my God, we can see how Pokke is really not interested at all. Wait, what happened? What happened? One guy, this is a 77 guy. What was his reaction to the trailer? Tell him to play it. Play Love and Deep Space.
Hey guys, MrPokke here.
What in the hell is this?
Here, back with another video. So I just finished streaming. As of this time of recording, it is currently
I like James Ass in the
12:15
background.
a.m. And I just saw the reactions to the Wuthering Waves version 1.2 trailer reaction, and whoa, a lot of you guys did not like that reaction because it was way too exaggerated. Apparently, I'm pretending it way too hard. I'm too cringe. I don't like the game and all that kind of stuff. Right? It is time to tone down. Looking back at the video right now, yep.
Great. What is this video? This one?
Oh my god, it's a free 5-star and it's finally confirmed we are getting from this shade with the devs and with the, oh my goodness, a free absolute claim for free for claim special event, claim 5-star random sharing me up, absolutely insane. Subscribe!
Oh my god, Joe. Blood is Joey. Oh my god. Insane. 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 Oh my god, Ababa. Looking. Fireworks. Peace.
Wow, this actually is really fucking great. I was ready to go in on his community. Nah, his chat was right, bro. That's insane. What the fuck? Damn.
In the turquoise moon glow. Absolutely insane.
Embrace my emotions fully.
I'll
and
embrace
create the
something
art
else.
My heart yearns
Oh my god,
for.
Pella.
This is of the greatest importance to me.
Insane.
I won't give up easily, no matter who or what I'm up against.
Who? Malphite.
Ink drops.
Insane. Oh my god, crazy angle.
Springs into life.
Brings into life. Oh my god, nuclear car cancel.
Art unveiled. To create art that truly resonates,
Blood is Hanya.
I must first accept myself.
Crazy, bro. Is
Those
this a
willing to entrust their wishes
Oh my
to
god,
the
it's a free
Moon Tree
5-star.
Lodge hope their desires will be
Japart.
chosen and fulfilled.
Insane.
Their cries for
This is what playing Genshin Impact does to a motherfucker. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is what Genshin Impact does to a motherfucker. That is so unfortunate, man. Yeah, yeah, it's rough. Yeah, that is really, really, really fucking rough. Okay. So what happened with MrBeast? Because I thought it was just Chris who fucked up by being into lollies and texting minors. What did MrBeast even do?
I never thought I was actually going to say this, but it turns out MrBeast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, is a war criminal.
What?
He has so casually inflicted psychological torture on an ex-employee that he literally breaks down crying while trying to recount details. Forget about Ava Chris Tyson. This is not even related anymore. This is about Jimmy as a person and how terrible he is. Because Ava truly was the tip of the iceberg. One of the highest ranking members of MrBeast YouTube LLC for a long time was a known criminal on the sex offender registry.
Okay.
His criminal record states that the person he did these things to was extremely young. We're talking under 13 years old, and he was only fired recently with allegations that Mr.
Hey guys, I want to speak to all the pedophiles out there. Let me tell you, women and men above the age of like 22, way better. I'm telling you, right? So here's the thing, right? So the older they get as a human, it's kind of like wine. They get way better. How do you know? Wait a minute, that's insane. Oh man, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That is insane. How do you know? Imagine trying to tell people why pedophilia is stupid in the literal worst way you can possibly talk about it. How do you know? Let me ask you all a better question. Why do y'all want to find out? That's crazy, right? Why are y'all trying to find out? One would assume, right, that if you're hungry, you know what? I don't need to make this comparison. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, so this is what streaming's like, huh? This is what streaming's like. I forgot that we're in the era where everybody's trying to make everybody else seem like a pedophile. What was bro trying to say? What I was going to say was, right, you know, if you're hungry, you probably would prefer, like if you're hungry, you need to eat, that you probably prefer like 5 chicken nuggets over, or sorry, 5 chicken strips over 1 chicken nugget, right? So what my analogy was, is that when people grow older, there's more there, right? And it's better, right? More equals better. Was what I was attempting to say. You know what I'm saying? You need to quiet down. Bro, brain is not braining. My God. Is it taking a second? Yes. All right. Stop it. Yep. Okay, so question. What is it that I said that was bad? But isn't steak always better rare than well done? Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck are you, bro? What the fuck? Bro, what the... Hey guys, let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. Yep. I am good. 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 Pass. Better implies the previous was better. Okay. Well. This clip says it all.
What? What? What the fuck? Oh my God, spacebar go burr!
I touch children. I touch children. I touch children. I touch children.
Welcome home! Holy shit, brother.
Oh, bro is actually diabolical. Bro is actually so diabolical. What the fuck was that? Yep.
That MrBeast
Pure fucking madness. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna re-react. We're gonna re-react, and we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna re-react, and we're gonna go it again. Shit is wild. You have become. What is this?
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal, criminal. Mama, I'm a 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 criminal, criminal. Mama, I'm a 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 criminal, criminal.
Anyways, all right. I would very much like to see what exactly is going on with MrBeast. Okay, the shit with Ava was weird as shit. Dude has photos of lollies in his room. Dude is talking to children, but apparently it keeps getting worse. Is it actually as bad as they say?
Well, guys, I never thought I was actually going to say this, but it turns out MrBeast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, is a war criminal. He has so casually inflicted psychological torture on an ex-employee that he literally breaks down crying while trying to recount
The psychological terror in question. MrBeast made a video saying, if I like this video, I'll get $1 million. And I didn't get $1 million.
details. Forget about Ava Chris Tyson. This is not even related anymore. This is about Jimmy as a person and how terrible he is. Because Ava truly was the tip of the iceberg, one of the highest ranking members of Mr.
I will say the number one thing that can get me to turn against Jimmy Donaldson, Jimmy Beast, is if he admits that his Beast philanthropy channel is fake. If any of that is ever illegitimate, that would actually weaponize me. I shit you not.
MrBeast YouTube LLC for a long time was a known criminal on the sex offender registry. His criminal record states that the person he did these things to was extremely young. We're talking under 13 years old, and he was only fired recently with allegations that MrBeast YouTube LLC is trying to clear his name from public record. Because of course, they don't want this to bite them in the ass. Things are getting extremely serious. Let's talk about it. After uploading the first video, which was I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud, the much anticipated sequel has finally come out, titled I worked for MrBeast, he's a sociopath. In it, we see Jake Weddle being interviewed, a stand-up comedian who used to work at MrBeast YouTube LLC during 2019 and 2020 as a writer and someone who appeared in the video sometimes. Like in this video, destroying my friend's car and surprising him with a new one. As you can see, he's right here, and he was one of the people who...
As a guy who's watched every single MrBeast video, I am very biased towards Jimmy. I know all this shit. I know all the fucking lore, so I am curious how fucked it is.
Got his car destroyed, and it was meant to be a surprise. Like, oh, they're about to come out, they're gonna see this huge rock on the car, they're gonna think it's a meteor. He knew about it, by the way. This is when things would start to go from real videos to more staged and fake videos. According to him, of course. Now what happens next is that he notices that he's barely making any money compared to how much the videos are generating. And he talks about the political nature of MrBeast YouTube LLC, how if you were on Jimmy's good side and you praised him and you stroked his ego, you'd appear in videos more and he would give you random bonuses. But when you were on the bad side, and Jake Weddle was on the bad side, you would get nothing. He would be in videos all the time, but he would then get edited out of the videos most of the time. He tells this to another writer that he really likes on the team, like, hey, you know, maybe we could negotiate a little bit, we can let them know about how we feel, etc., etc. The other writer was reluctant, but...
I don't hear anything too egregious right now. Like, if somebody sucks, then I would understand why they're not in my videos. Totally get it.
Jake convinced him. They both go and try to negotiate, or at least argue their case, and they immediately just are told, well, cool. The next day they show up, they're fired. Of course, Jake breaks down crying here because he didn't want the other writer to lose his job because he loved his job. But that was the nature of the workplace known as MrBeast YouTube LLC. He'd start working there in 2019 and was fired in 2020. He was actually very happy to be fired. He mentions how different Jimmy was off camera, how he had only one thing on his mind, to be the biggest YouTuber, and has no sense of any human empathy. When he would be giving people life-changing amounts of money, he'd be hoping that they cry, being like, yes, please cry. It will be so good if you cry. It'll be so good for the video.
If this doesn't catch me off guard, hey man, I'll be real. If I was going up giving somebody $100,000 and they just said, hey, thanks, man. That would piss me the fuck off. Okay, all right.
Almost like nothing he was doing was real. Jake moves on from this, and by 2021, he had moved to New York to work on his stand-up comedy career. He gets a phone call from his ex-employer, MrBeast YouTube LLC, in which he's pitched an idea for a video he'd be starring in. According to him, the pitch made it seem like it was going to be paradise. It was going to be very simple. You're just going to sit in this room, chilling, on vacation. You have an ice cream machine. You have a bed all to yourself, a bathroom, everything you need, really. All you have to do is survive in this room for 100 days. And even better, every single day you sit there, you get $10,000. Only the last 5 days are going to be hard. You know, you're going to be tortured a little bit. But otherwise, easy. And to Jake, this meant two life-changing things. First off, he was going to be fully starring in a video, right? He's usually always edited out, and the editors told him it's because of his strong personality. So that's awesome. He gets to actually flex his comedic bones. Okay. And second, $10,000 a day. He comes from a very rough background. So this is a very life-changing amount of money. He said yes and went back to North Carolina immediately. Now, what many people don't know is that this video wasn't released, and it was a testing ground for the video that did release starring Jimmy called I Survived 50 Hours in a Maximum Security Prison. Actually, what's even more interesting and wasn't mentioned as far as I recall in the video from DocPack was that the same set, the same exact room where they put Jake was used in the video $10,000 every day you survive prison. Jake has given us pictures, and as you can see, it's the same exact set. And here's Jake himself. Jake says that while it may look cute on video, the facility had a lot of problems. The hot tub had no filtration system, so it would smell after 3 days. The ice cream machine's dairy was very strong, so it would also be very smelly. This room had a septic tank. That was its plumbing system, so that also was smelly. Overall, it wasn't a very nice room to be in. And he had just agreed to a challenge of staying here for 100 days in solitary with no human contact. He didn't even last more than 10 days. You have to understand, Jake is genuinely a victim. This isn't some sob story. He would literally start trembling and crying whenever he would recount what happened in that room. He was cut off from human contact, but the worst part was that they would not turn off the fluorescent lights. And he had no source of sunlight, no windows. He could not sleep.
And could he like not leave?
He still suffers of insomnia today. And the symptoms started during this challenge. Imagine being in a room, right? A smelly ass, small, stupid room.
Yo, Nick. Yo, thank you for the raid, brother. Greatly appreciate that shit. Yo, let me know when you want to go work out, man. I would really like to work out with you sometime. So let me know whatever morning you want to go. I'm down whenever, man. I am down whenever. And I appreciate you. Everybody from MrBeast chat, yo, what up? We're watching the MrBeast shit. Let's keep going. So am I insensitive, or am I saying like he knows what he signed up for $10,000 a day? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I crazy here? Am I fucked up? Maybe there's more, but it's like, you know, military people go through worse for way less. I feel the same. I don't know. I mean, if they didn't pay him, then that's fucked up. That's fucked up, right? Because that's why he would have done it. But let me let it cook.
And you have no sense of time passing. You have no idea how long it's been. The sunlight, the moon, nothing, zero. This is what solitary is. It's meant to be torture. He wouldn't be able to fall asleep, and he was expected to do daily challenges almost. Because guess what? The cameras were rolling 24/7. He had to be entertaining. He had to make jokes. He had to look at the camera and say things. You'd know what I'm talking about if you watched the MrBeast video before. He of course complained about this, right? It's hard not to complain when you can't sleep. It's one of the worst things on the planet, and staff wouldn't budge. He'd get visited by editors sometimes, and they'd joke around saying, wow, man, everything okay? This footage looks horrid. It seems like you're going through a really rough time. Yeah, no shit. The guy can't sleep. He was able to briefly speak to one of his friends on set, telling him about the fact that they can't turn off the lights, and his friend jokingly said, well, buddy, that's a war crime. We can't even do this to terrorists. That's sleep deprivation. And the worst part is, he's right. So at this point, Jake's already thinking, you know what, screw the money, I cannot do this for 30 days, let alone for 10, I need to get out immediately. Then Jimmy shows up, asks, hey, why is he sleeping? And staff says, oh yeah, he's having a hard time sleeping. And Jimmy says, well, wake him up. He pulls 2 briefcases and says, hey, we have 2 challenges today. You want to find out what they are? And Jake at this point is sleep deprived. He's like, oh, hey, what are the challenges? Jimmy says, well, the first one is a Rubik's Cube. Jake says, there's no way I can do this. I'm dyslexic. It's going to be very embarrassing. I can't do it. Jimmy cuts the persona completely and looks at him and says, come on, just do it, you know, for the challenge, for the video. Come on. Jake manages to avoid it, but then the second challenge was running a marathon on a treadmill. And by that point, Jake knew he couldn't just say no. He was going to be forced to do it, so he did it. No practice beforehand, by the way, no preparation. He had just woken up and he is sleep deprived. And
so why couldn't he have just said, am I crazy here? Why couldn't he have just left? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just don't understand why the guy couldn't have just left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how anyone can force you to run or do anything. I just sit there, limb out, or walk out. He had the legal power to leave. Even if he got guilt tripped into staying, he still had the power to leave. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this really is not that crazy.
according to him, he ended up running from 12 to 3 a.m. I don't know whether it was 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., but regardless, 3 or 9 hours, regardless, right? You're making someone sleep deprived and solitary run for 3 hours. 9 hours is a war crime for sure. He was allowed to take breaks, but
watch the original video. Way too much context is left out. Okay.
At the end of it, his feet had massive blisters. I don't even want to know what they actually looked like, but it was probably horrifying. They got the on-site psychologist to go talk to him, and the psychologist was like, yeah, dude, it's over. He can't do no more. All of a sudden, everyone was concerned. And he laughs about this. He says, well, guess what? That night, they decided to turn off the lights. The next day, all the staff is there to comfort him, all his friends. You know, he does specify that a lot of them were talking, voicing the fact that this isn't fair. This shouldn't even be happening, that they're treating him very badly. But of course, you know, they weren't the decision makers. Jimmy apparently sat there in front of him like an evil villain and said, like, some of the most cold things. Like, hey, you know, it was horrible, but at least you get to keep the money.
He said, Jimmy said, can you say to the camera how thankful you are that now you can pay back your student loans? You know how hard it was to do a take of that? And pretend to make it genuine? I don't want to have student loans. I don't want to be in a cage. But Jimmy's the guy with the money, and if you do what he says, he'll do what you want. You want your student loans paid off? You just be in this cage.
He got out of there and ended up having to pay $44,000 in taxes. So in reality, he got $56,000. Some people in the comments of DocPack's video argued that his symptoms showed that he has PTSD from this. Maybe. All I know is that he couldn't stop crying thinking about it, and that to me is enough. This is literal psychological torture mixed in with war crimes. Jimmy has a lot to answer for. And now, other than Ava Chris Tyson being an absolute disgusting weirdo, we now know that someone who used to work there as a high-ranking man...
Okay, so I fully acknowledge that this might be traumatic to somebody. Fully acknowledge that. But you gotta understand, another perspective is, bro is getting a fuck ton of money to do something that he chose to do that he could have left at any time. Right? So, while it could be fair to say, man, it was really fucked up what Jimmy made this guy do, Well, the guy said he wanted to do it. The guy could have left at any fucking time, right? You see what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, dude, I earned $56,000 and it wasn't easy. Well, that's why it's a challenge, right? The point of a challenge is to be challenging. And yeah, it's a bit fucked up, but he wasn't being forced to say it. Yeah, exactly. Problem is he was misled. Well, I'm not getting that at all in the video. Maybe I'm missing something here. Yeah, he wanted the money for free, so he's crying. To add context, he actually didn't expect most of this. Mugen didn't specify it. Okay, so is this video just bad then? Like, is this video actually missing that much context? He didn't leave because it was MrBeast video. The longer you stay, the more famous you become. He was told it was a vacation type shit. Is it ethical to offer money for actual psychological torture, though? Maybe I'm fucked up. Like, if I got offered to do this challenge, I would just say, yeah. Maybe I'm fucked up. You know, like, I look at these shows, like, for example, like, do you guys watch the show Survivors? Right? Like, this to me is just like Survivor, right? Which is like one of the most successful game shows on all of TV, where people are bleeding, getting diseases. Like, there are people who have, like, passed out, how to go to the hospital. Hold up. Making comment on people's desperation is unethical. IMO. Okay, so do you know what the show Survivor is? I'll show you the show Survivor. Right? Do you know the show Naked and Afraid? I feel like this is content that people have been doing for a very long time. You know, like, these are people where they have to get their basic human needs from the wild. And they just, you know, some people cannot do that. And this is one of the most successful TV shows of all time for a reason. Right? Fear Factor's the same. Big Brother's the same. Naked and Afraid is the same. Survivor's the same. And the other thing is, I mean, the guy did get paid. You know, they are not isolated. It's not the same. Okay, so let me also tell you why you're wrong, Hex. There's also a thing in Survivor where they actually have to isolate a member when they lose. And they have to stay in isolation for a week. It quite literally is the same. Right? And the other thing is, when you do Survivor, you're not even guaranteed to get money. Right? You're not even guaranteed to get money. This take is so shit. Tectone, stop defending MrBeast. Take the L. These are literal real-life torture techniques. Okay. I need someone to explain to me what you think I'm not getting. What I'm saying is that someone, if they say they're going to subject, if they didn't tell them what they were actually doing, they're not going to tell them what they're actually going to doing. Right? Like, if the guy legit didn't know, and he was like, you stay in that fucking box or I'll kill you. Horrible. I don't think that's the case. I think the challenge was, here's this really fucking hard thing to do. Here's this torture thing. He was tricked. This video is not translating that at all. This is not how this video reads at all. I don't know where y'all are getting that from. This video is not telling me that. Depriving people of sleep is straight up not okay. So why do you guys watch subathons? Why do you guys tell streamers to do 24-hour streams? I'm waiting for somebody to say, you can sleep at any time. Couldn't bro also leave at any time? Am I crazy here? Being secluded outdoors away from people where the sun sets and rises normally is not nearly as bad as being put in a room with no windows and bright-ass lights on at all times, preventing you from sleep. Okay, but I also think, I also think being put in a padded room where all of your basic human needs are met, but the sleep being difficult is also the same as Survivor, where you're put on a fucking desert island where you're robbed of all of your modern day technologies and all of your modern day comforts and forced to live on an island with hostile people, with hostile animals, doing challenges that are grueling, being told to stand out in the burning sun for hours upon days, carrying heavy weights, breaking bones, bleeding, right? I feel like it quite literally is you are monetizing your health for a challenge. Well, he was told it would be like a relaxing vacation. So when it got to be not a relaxing vacation, just walk out. Just legit walk out. Oh, this isn't what I was promised. Walk out. You should watch the full video because there's some missing context. He could leave at any time and let her 10 days. Exactly. But this was a very, very, very important opportunity for him to shine and get his respect from fans since editors are cutting him from vids. So what you're saying is it's really different because bro wanted clout. And so he should have gotten he wanted a bunch of clout points. And so what you're saying is he wants a whole bunch of money, so it's different. Yes? Oh, okay. You're being very ignorant on what? Not sound of mind when you're not allowed to sleep. Hex, frame 1, he could have just left. Frame 1. Oh, I don't like this. Leave. L takes and bashing his takes on a shit video cuts out context. My stream is really back. True. Frame 1, he doesn't know what he's going into. Okay, so how many hours does he have to wait before he can say, oh, I don't like this, I'm going to leave? He wanted money and cloud for free. Now he cries because he had to work for it. Do you think victims of abuse could easily leave their abuser? Oh, absolutely not. Trust me, I totally understand that perspective. Right? If you want to, if that's what this argument is in your head, I can understand why you'd have such a vitriolic reaction where you'd assume when people say, oh, if your boyfriend just treats you bad, then just leave him. And I understand that you can't leave. I've been in one of those situations myself. I don't think this is one of those situations. I don't think this is a manipulator or abuser. I think this is a MrBeast video that's being documented by multiple employees, right? Where everybody can see what's going on the inside. And if any true crime was being committed, in the court of law with that footage could be easily reprimanded and obliterate MrBeast. So I don't think those two scenarios are the same. However, if that's what you're arguing, I can see why you'd have an emotional reaction. However, I don't believe that that's what that is. Yeah. If your boss offers you sex, you can say no, but there's a strong implication that you can lose your future career. Sure, I totally understand that as well. However, I don't think MrBeast is saying that you need to suck my dick to earn $10,000. Exploitation is most effective with the illusion of consent from the exploited. Exploitation is the most effective with the illusion of consent of the exploited. That's a lot of words. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking words, man. Probably didn't realize he couldn't do this until about 3 days in when he realized the facilities were shit and was already 3 days sleep deprived. So already not sound of mind enough to make the critical decision to see the facility change. Okay, that's fair. Yep. Watch the original video for the love of God. I don't know about that. He left after 10% of the challenge is done. It takes time for the lack of sleep and poor sanitation in the room to really kick in when you realize it's not a vacation like they said. Yeah, I haven't seen that at all. Anyways.
Manager was on the sex offender registry.
That's awful.
The dude even appeared in videos and for some reason, right? some reason chose to put on a mask. I wonder why he's trying to hide his identity. His charge is from the state of Delaware.
That's
the
insane.
victim's age is from 1 to 11 years old. That is ridiculously young. And his charge is 4th degree sexual intercourse. Victim less than 18 years old. The excuse of, oh, I didn't know, doesn't pass now, Jimmy. This is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
By the way, you know how MrBeast has this philanthropic...
Hey guys. Background check your employees. I knew you were a piece of shit. I knew you were a piece of shit. I knew you were a piece of shit. Okay. Anyways.
Project called Team Seas, where he clears oceans and seas and beaches of trash. Well, it turns out he left heaps of trash during the filming of a video near a body of water.
At the end of that video, he actually says,
And if you're wondering, yes, we did ensure the lake was completely cleaned up after this video.
DocPack ended up emailing the site in which MrBeast filmed, and they confirmed that he did indeed leave a lot of trash in this area. Interesting. The video...
That's fucked up. Okay. Now that's fucking terrible. Okay, that is 1,000,000% caught in 4K, and that's the whole thing I said in that video too. I was like, well, this shit is fucking disgusting. They're destroying an entire lake just for one fucking video. No, that's piece of shit garbage behavior. Absolutely. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Ends with Jake crying, but this time thanking DocPack profusely for finally letting him talk about this. Something that he's been hiding inside of him for years. Not just out of fear of repercussion from MrBeast and his company, but also because he doesn't want his friends to lose their jobs. This isn't just some other controversy anymore. People's lives are at stake here. The Beast games right now that are going on with Amazon already are threatening people's very existence. And Jake showed us that this isn't the first time Jimmy has...
This dude cares more about garbage than people. What the fuck? No, it's really not that. It's more like, I think that if someone says they're willing to do a challenge for like X amount of money, then when they do the challenge and it's challenging, they shouldn't be surprised that it's challenging. Right? But that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the challenge wasn't humane, but it depends. Do you think it's fine for people to do inhumane things for money? Well, I liked Fear Factor. I thought it was cool. Hey, I mean, I do that shit with my friends all the time. Hey, do this dumbass thing. I'll give you $5, right? Like, yo, eat that piece of dirt, $10, right? Or like when I was a kid, people would come up to me, my brother, hey, bro, eat that shit off the ground. No balls. I would do no balls challenges all the fucking time. Right? But the thing is, I can just say no. Right? I can just say no. It is what it is. Yeah, or like the hot chip challenge. But it just really depends on your opinion. But yeah, I think the littering shit and destroying the lake is definitely inexcusable if there really was that much garbage left there. But yeah, I feel like that's a really, as old as time is, do this really fucked up thing and get money for it. Yeah, that's not the same. One lasts for a couple of seconds and the other lasts for months. Okay. Well, I mean, it just really depends on the person you are. Don't look at my word as the implication for the, or don't look for my word for what I think the status quo should be. I'm just one guy. Me personally, I wouldn't mind doing something like this. Like, for example, like I'm planning on doing content where I quite literally am going to torture myself in the future, but that's just me. You know, like that's just me. Like, for example, there was another stream where a guy did a subathon in a closet, dark, with the water gun on his face, with hot sauce and shit, that an alarm would go off at random times. I feel like this is something that people fucking do. I really do. Like, I'm going to be doing Amish week pretty soon, right? Where me and some of my streamer friends are going to go into an Amish house and live like Amish people for a fucking week and rob ourselves of all like modern day comforts. Right? But like, I really feel like this really ain't that crazy. Like Fear Factor, where they make someone drink piss, where they make people sit in a bed of snakes, right? Where they have to drink a gallon of donkey cum. Like, these are things that have just fucking happened. I'll be real if me saying, okay, bro, I had to stay in a well-lit room for 10 days, kill MrBeast, right? I feel like, hey man, if I was getting paid $100,000, I would probably fucking do that too, to be honest. But that's just me. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's the fucking same. Tectone, you need to take into the account a factor of desperation. Yes, I can 1,000,000% agree. I have done things that I regret when I had no money, when I was desperate for anything. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, I mean, I've eaten a sandwich out of a garbage can, okay? I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. That being said, it still filled my belly, and I didn't complain to the trash can. I said, okay, well, it is what it is. It's my decision, right? But now you have mental problems afterwards. Yeah, and I probably have mental problems afterwards too, but it's the same thing as streaming, right? Monetize your mental health. I can't understand all of them, but if that was really what it was about, they should have reported at the time of the incident. Likewise, if I took part of the video like that, it's probably obvious that I have to do something for the money. And if I don't want it or too much money, then I'll leave it and stop. Yeah, I think so too. So check isolation and sleep deprivation. I'm very well aware of all these things. I really, really, really am. Monetize your mental health. I fucking love capitalism. Yeah, true. Are you in a dark room? Yeah. The donkey. Oh, what's this? Reasons why he didn't leave. Huge clout for a stand-up comedian being in a Beast video. Right. So he did it for clout. Right? Like, okay. So you understand. This, what you're saying is, he couldn't just leave. It was a shortcut to success. Okay. Yes, you could have. If it was that bad, then don't fucking do it. Like, that's it. You're kind of just victim blaming at this point. No, I'm not. I quite literally am not doing that whatsoever. What I'm saying is, I don't think you should go up to someone and say, hey, this person offered me to do something challenging for a lot of money. I accepted and did it, and it was really hard. And I got paid. Well, just don't do it. But if I did it, then I would get all this shit. Okay, so you accept the reward. Like, I get that it's hard, but I'll be real. If someone walks up to me and says, Tectone, suck my dick for $10 million, I am going to fucking say no. Right? I'm going to say no. If someone tells me to eat a box of shit for $10 million, I am going to fucking say no. And then if I say yes, then I'm not going to complain. It's not just challenging, it's a literal torture. Okay, Hex, you have to understand that the room that he was staying in was in better living conditions than Asmongold. Okay? Right? You got to understand, like, this place brought him food. Like, he had entertainment. Asmon can turn the lights off. Hex, take a pillow. Brother, you want the lights off? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Close your eyes. Hold on, what's this? Nah, it's simply to agree to those challenges. You're right, but you agree MrBeast is essentially exploiting a desperate man. Would I agree that MrBeast is exploiting desperate men? Yes. However, I think society has been doing that for a very long time. I don't think he's alone in this. So I do think that if you take a problem with these MrBeast challenges, then you need to take a lot of issues with a lot more things, because that's kind of why, and I'm going to give you an example of why I think people are being hypocrites. I think, you know who people cheer for the most? The person who has the biggest sob story on why they really need the money, right? When somebody doesn't need the money, you're like, oh, this guy fucking sucks, right? So I think that human beings have been doing this for a very long time, and people have been taking advantage of people's desperation for a very long time. Yes, and it should stop. Just because other people commit murder doesn't mean murder is fine. Okay, so let me tell you why that's a really shitty example. Okay? There's a big difference between fucking murder, a thing that everybody thinks is bad, and accepting a challenge for an absurd amount of money. Murder equates to always something bad happening. This is an example of bribery, right? This is bribery. where one person has to do something for money. But like, isn't that something we should go against instead of rewarding it with hundreds of millions of views? Well, let's find out. Well, if people really had such a problem with content like this after they found out how it was, why is he still getting 100 million views on this video? People can protest and they can complain and they can say whatever they want, right? But at the end of the day, two videos ago, he got 113 million views. This video, he got 122 million, right? 2 mil dislikes, yep, and he still gets paid. Watch Jake's perspective too, true. I'm trying to think of another example, right? So let me ask a question. What exactly do we have a problem with for here? Once again, I am firmly against Jimmy for him polluting the lake and destroying that environment. Okay? Firmly against him. What do you think I'm missing from Jimmy offering people fortunes of money to do challenge videos? The shed is so dumb, people can sleep anywhere. Some can't sleep with pin drops. He wasn't built for it, now he's crying. He broke the law. Having a sexual predator as his manager. Yeah, that's fucking retarded. Yeah, that's beyond fucking retarded. Yeah, background check your fucking employees. Fluorescent lights can disrupt sleep patterns. From the photo of that stage, there were 4 of them on the ceiling. Okay, well then apparently every elementary school in existence, all of the teachers should be fucking shot. Okay, because all of the fluorescent lights are in there too, and I couldn't sleep during my 3rd grade class, and that made me very grumpy. Okay, and I couldn't just leave elementary school. That was brutal. All right. Let's keep watching. Maybe I'm missing context.
Done this. We need answers and we need changes now because this is unacceptable. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's 7 a.m. right now. I'm about to upload.
I didn't miss the context, unless you didn't put it in here. He didn't need to background check his best friend. He knew already. That's fucked up.
This video. I'll see you in the next one. I think I need a vacation. I love you so much.
Jake absolutely knew what he was going into. 1450.
What's the video? And they tell me the pitch. And they try to make the pitch sound like it's gonna be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement. But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's gonna be like a luxury vacation. You're gonna have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine. And like part of the video is gonna be you deciding like what items am I gonna get rid of, today? And it's like the choice. They were like, it's only gonna be bad for me to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first, it's gonna be like a breeze for most of it. And by the end of it, after 30 days, you're gonna get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me? I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face, sure. They were like, you're gonna be locked in this room and we gotta make sure.
So what part of this? So they lied about the lights? Because I'll be real, if I'm told that I'm gonna have to stay in solitary confinement for 30 fucking days, that sounds pretty awful.
Make sure you're on all the time. We're gonna have cameras on you all the time, and you're perfect for this because you never shut the fuck up. On paper, I was like, okay, I can do this, and they always cut me out of the videos. They always, and I was, editors have told me that it's because you have too much of a personality. And so with this video, I thought, this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of. I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. that I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I tried to do one.
Okay, white torture using Iran on political prisoners is okay if MrBeast does it. So first of all, Hex, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Stop typing in chat when you're upset about this shit, okay? Because you're going to cause issues again. All right? Second of all, there's a big difference in torturing people unconsensually versus people consenting for it. Saying, I will do this for this money. It is so different, it's insane. Because I'm telling you, X, we don't want to do this shit again, okay? I don't need you to farm my chat. Like, we already talked. We're not going to fucking argue again, okay? But there is a huge fucking difference. There is a huge fucking difference between capturing people and doing things they don't want to them, doing that to them, versus, I will give you $300,000 if you stay in there for 30 days. Right? Why can't we just agree that torture's bad? I feel like you guys aren't getting, not all of you, some of you guys are getting this here. Let me explain this again. Guys, we all know chat, we all know torture's bad. Right? We all know torture's bad. Okay? Right? Torture equals bad. But if you say, I agree to torture for money, does consent just go out of the window? Right? Like if the guy said yes, if he signed the contract, if he went in there, did the shit that he was paid for and got paid, do you see what I'm saying? Because otherwise, now we get into this whole new wacky world of, okay, so you said yes, you consented, you signed the contract. Like, you would have to go through so many barriers. It is illegal to force people into that for money. It's the literal law. Well, he wasn't forced into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was offered it. Right? You're using the word force. There's no force. There is no force. People are so privileged in the chat and saying they don't realize how many people actually have been worshiping this than those in the channels are well true. Like, this whole thing right here is this guy is saying, oh, I really wanted the clout and the money, but it was hard.
One last ride. I get there. And at first it's fine. And I mean, they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, you know? Which that's probably not good, you know, the smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time. It looked good on the visual. Like it looks good on camera. You know, it's movie magic bullshit. It was a terrible facility. I mean, it was in one of the studios. They had to like get like a separate like tank for, you know, septic stuff. Yeah, there was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was an ice cream machine. Like things were cool and funny on paper. But when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. Sure. You know, there's not like a hot water mechanism, so the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a silly complaint, but the shower was always cold, and you're taking like a quick shower, and I had cameras 24/7 on me, and the ice cream machine, let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has 2 modes, on, and off, reeking of smelly dairy, mildew, like, so I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good. So the little things started to build up. You know, there was like the bug thing wasn't like terrible, but it was a factor. And like at first it was fine, you know, and you're playing it up like, cause you know it's a video.
I can't do it.
You can do it. There you go. 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 Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, good job.
There we go.
Good job.
You good? You good?
I don't want to go home.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it
You
going.
got it, girl. Drink it.
You good?
Hold on, Marissa's in trouble. Marissa's in trouble. Breathe. They are struggling to breathe. They're struggling to breathe, though.
Don't panic.
In quality airing a stunt featuring contestants drinking donkey semen on an upcoming episode.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yep. So what's your point? I'm gay now. Here's my point. My point is that I think it's very scary. I think it's a very scary world where someone can say yes and consent to something, and then once it's over, they can say, I really didn't like that. You should feel really fucking bad. And I think that's really fucking scary for a lot of people on this earth. There's pretty much nothing else you can really do, right? And that's just what I think. And at the end of the day, I think the guy signed up for it. That's what I think. The guy signed up, and because then at what point, like, what else can you do? What else can you really do? And it's really scary. That's my take. Do I agree that it was hard? Yes. Do I agree that that challenge was probably traumatic? Yes. But the guy signed up for it. And you can say that he felt pressured for money, and you can say that he really wanted the clout. Okay, I don't feel bad for a guy who wanted to take a shortcut in life. I understand it was beneficial. But then it is what it is. There's a difference when people can't leave and when you can leave anytime you want. If you can leave anytime you want, it wasn't fucking torture. Exactly. Fucking exactly. People just start taking responsibility of their own fucking decisions. It wasn't torture. He had the ability to leave at any time. That's my opinion. That being said, I'm not even going to post that on YouTube just because I don't really give a fuck about talking about this situation. I don't really feel like having support of MrBeast publicly because I'm not. The guy's a piece of shit. He fucked up a fucking lake. He polluted the damn lake. He lied to his community. And he hired a sexual predator for his fucking manager. Okay? That's ridiculous. Okay? But for this specific scenario, the guy said, yes, I want money. I'm willing to do this challenge. There's only so much you can do. Whether or not the torturer received consent, it's still fucking weird to torture someone like that. Okay. Okay. So if the guy was getting his fingernails like ripped out and like his tongue nailed to a wall or like being put inside of an iron bowl, sure. But your definition of torture in this regard is the room was bright. Right? Guys, how many days would you stay in a bright room for $10,000 a day? A bright room that you can leave at any time. How long would you stay in it for? For $10,000. That's just my opinion, right? You know what I would do? Stay in there for a day, get a free 10 grand, bounce. Thanks, Jimmy Beast. I'm out. Is what it is. TLDR gets into a challenge, walked into a set, realized it's going to be hard, willingly stayed for it, left the challenge early, got paid the agreed amount, and is now crying about his own decisions. I also find it ridiculous if you were saying, he couldn't have left at any time. He couldn't have. But he did leave early. He was supposed to stay 30. He stayed for 10. So he could. So what are we on about? Like, don't get me wrong. I understand MrBeast has done some really shitty things, but I think that one specific scenario, unless I'm missing something, and I could be missing something, I feel like that wasn't one of them. Only when the on-site psychologist said he couldn't continue, which he could have consulted at any time. Yes? Can you at least lead with the avoidance point of view instead of imagining things? I could. He left early because he got injured. Watch the video. Well, maybe I'm missing context. Regardless, I feel like it's good to just fucking not talk about. Let's just move on, bro. It's good. I'm good. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. That's an actual torture technique, though. So slow dripping water on someone's face. Not all torture is physical trauma. No, just me. I get that water drops on face. I totally get it. Watch this real MrBeast background checked.
Well, there was a known registered sex offender on the registry and everything who worked there.
shit's
And like
insane.
someone pees in public, you're on the registry. You go to prison, you get rehabilitated, that's one thing. But that guy, he's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that. And he's working at a channel that has underage people on and around and is targeted to underage
it's
people.
insane.
And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager when it all started. You know that he knew because he'll be in videos. And whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. But when I was there, they called him Delaware.
Delaware. Yeah.
Apparently they called him Delaware because he's not allowed to go back to Delaware. Well,
That's fucking insane. Yeah, if that's real, what the fuck? Let me piss. Also, boys, appreciate all the follows. Already back in controversy, man. I miss streaming. Yo. Type 1 if you're enjoying the stream. Type 2 if you hate me now. Yo. Yeah. Hey, I do want to say, regardless of the disagreement that we had in chat, I do want to thank chat for keeping things a little bit it wasn't out of control. I actually feel like we had a pretty good, I feel like I understand y'all's perspective. I feel like you guys understand my perspective. I thought it was good. I thought it was really, really good. I also want to say the sheer amount of people that showed up to my return stream was insane. I was hoping to have over 4,000 people, and we did. And thank you guys so fucking much. Once again, I'm still going to be streaming every day at 10 a.m. CST. But I do just want to let you guys know how thankful I am for all you guys. And I really think that I didn't realize. I really thought if I took time for myself, I would just completely obliterate everything that I had. But I think things are really good. I think I'm going to slow down on YouTube. I think I do just want to become more Twitch focused, to be completely honest. I really enjoy this platform, and I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy the content that I'm going to be having in the very near future. I'm probably going to be doing workout streams with whoever wants to work out in Austin. Glad you came back, homie. Take your time. You got this. Mujan, you are just fucking so awesome. It's amazing. I want to do more shit with you. Yeah, I'm very excited for the future of this channel. I think it's going to be very bright. I might lose a couple of you guys because I am leaning far more into variety and more like really, like I want to do rock band streams. I want to do... I want to do AUG streams. I want to do more streams with other people. I still want to do reacts. But yeah, I realize I really crave human connection. And so setting up this room or a room for more collaborative content is important because my friends are everything to me. And I would like you guys to meet my friends because they're very good people. I consider myself very blessed. I think I have one of the best friend circles in the world. I wake up very happy every day knowing I get to spend time with a lot of people that I really care about. And I also think that I have one of the best chats. It's really fucking good. Blood stream for 3 hours feels like 3 minutes. Also, I am so sorry for whatever streamer y'all had to watch while I was gone. It'd be nice, too, if you could finish some games that you started. Might be refreshing. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. I was watching Queso. Good for you, man. Watching Pokke was nice, though. Yeah, how was Sumeru? Was that good? Did you enjoy that? Was that fun? Was good? How have the cats been? The cats have been really, really, really good. All right. What is this? Scar got nerfed? Do not say that.
Kuro just announced their first nerf in Wuthering Waves. It's not to a character, it's not to a weapon, it's to a boss. Located on the 4th floor of the Tower of Adversity, Scar is a boss that has been causing players some problems. With the moves...
Is it crazy that I haven't even fought him?
Set heavily inspired by bosses from Elden Ring, he's an opponent that in many ways requires a different approach to combat to tackle successfully.
Really?
At least on the current tower cycle. Kuro has
I think it's fine to nerf mobs. I do. I don't think it's fine to nerf characters, but nerfing mobs is fine.
Recently announced that Scar is going to be attacking a lot less in the next reset of the Tower of Adversity, as they've received a fair amount of criticism from the player base regarding how
the player base in China, not America,
difficult this encounter is. Nerfs, especially in gacha games, are a very scary subject. With the context that Wuthering Waves is designed as a combat-focused, skill-oriented game, nerfs to enemies have had the hardcore portion of the player base wondering if this is a bad omen for what lies ahead. We all remember when Genshin Impact nerfed the Tartaglia boss fight, how the game hasn't seen much challenging content since.
I mean, I'll be real, I just killed that bitch in one shot.
Many players fear that Wuthering Waves and its challenging content may suffer the same fate. Today, we'll be discussing whether or not these nerfs and concerns are justified, breaking down the current dynamic of the Scar fight in the Tower of Adversity, where players are experiencing hardship, and whether or not these nerfs are actually healthy, given the design of combat within Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, I'll be real, when they said Scar nerf, I thought they were talking about putting his, taking off the zipper off his dick for easy access.
As always, if you're enjoying this content, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be the first person to admit that the Scar fight was one of the most difficult fights I've ever experienced within Wuthering Waves. While he lacks the raw damage and tankiness on hologram boss fights, the time limit for 3 stars within the tower adds its own unique pressure when approaching the content. However, Scar still does a massive amount of damage. Enough to nearly one-shot characters and force you to spend more time on healers to survive, if you're a player who got hit by any of his attacks. His attack design with telegraphed, delayed swings, and huge hitboxes can take a while to get used to, and it's
Yeah, but to fix this issue, couldn't the players just get better? Like, if you dodge the abilities and hit him more, wouldn't he just die? Like, I'm confused. Like, why don't the players just get better?
Almost mandatory to repeatedly dodge throughout his attack chains, as it's difficult to get anything more than a counter in between those attacks unless you're willing to tank some hits or pull off some sick swap cancel moves. This isn't much different from
swap cancel negative edge baby Gronk Riz.
Other bosses with long, drawn-out attack chains. The problem that many players are facing, however, is how often he's attacking. With Scar's floor giving special fusion and resonance skill damage bonuses, it's specifically designed for Chang Li. It requires a lot of micromanagement, swap canceling, and use of damage mitigation features like the Bellborn Geochalone and the damage reduction from transformative echo skills to get off a lot of her combos without, well, dying. I figured it out, but wow, it took a while, and it took me a while sweating on PC controls. What I've been able to realize though, after numerous attempts across both cycles, is that there is a fundamental design problem with Scar in the Tower of Adversity. But
insane. Alright, yo guys, I'm gonna be real. I think a fucking fat diarrhea. Hey boys, I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. CST. Okay? I'm gonna go take a fat fucking shit. It's been good. We'll do the house tour tomorrow. I'll probably do some gym content tomorrow. I'll probably be doing gym content on somebody else's channel. But I'll do my normal stream in the morning. We'll probably do some anime opening reactions, some tier list shit. I have some friends coming over that I want to do some content with, and I think it'll just be a very good time. This was an amazing stream. Thank you so much for the warm welcome back. I really enjoyed this shit. Mods. And everybody in the chat, join the Discord and link me videos to react to. I shit you not, I can literally feel the shit pressing on my anus right now. I need to shit so bad. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate y'all being here for this. It means the fucking world to me. And I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. A amazing welcome back. House tour tomorrow. Anime opening quiz tomorrow. Reactions tomorrow. Good shit. Type 1 if y'all enjoyed the stream. If you want to shoot me because I liked MrBeast, at least do it on stream. That way I can clip it. See you guys later. Love you. Appreciate you. Say yo to Zach. I'm out. Peace. In 10 seconds. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Love you. Bye.